this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before. In this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before. In this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before. In this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way before. In this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease. I come this way. Backs are quick with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. Fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like for the children. It's a given.
And I actually watched.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience. Determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving. They changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind. So I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition. Back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insult away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a quick with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Tell me what you do. Some things you gotta do. I'm gonna share all that I have and get to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more kids, children, that's young. We got to leave it.
Hey, what up, DB? I linked you up already, big homie. What's up, man? He needs 28 more subs to get the 6 Hondo. Love is the word. What's up? What's up? What's up? Can a player keep in touch? JD, what's up? JP, but we gonna call him JQ. What up, man? I don't think I said your name last night, dog. Where were you, man? I feel like I ain't said it in a long time. What up, Troy? Welcome to the show, big homie. You back? You going back to back with us? We appreciate you, man. KJ, Warren Richards, Mr. Male Advice, man. Do it yourself. You know what I mean? Do it yourself. You know what I mean? DYIM Square. What's up, man? Only Dad's Podcast, man. Your boy is in town, man. I didn't see him. I didn't get to watch no footage, but I got all those. I got all those Elliot. Ellie. The uploads from Ellie. I just didn't watch them yet. What up, D? It jumped on me, Reggie. What up, L Dub, man? Any breaking news tonight, man? What's up, Money in the Ghetto, Rutledge, man? I'm just happy to see y'all, man. I really am, Otis. Otis. Hey, if you 40, nigga, and you don't laugh when you hear Otis, nigga, fuck you. You know what I mean? Otis. What up, TV? Andrew Charles Warren, man. Where's that super chat at, man? It jumped on me, dog. Oh, what's up, TV? I found it, G Brown. Jump to, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Welcome to the show, man. Otis. Otis. Ain't no way to see Otis. Hey, Otis. How many times? Hey, I'm not sure if that's your real name or your fake name, dog, but man, how many times did you go through that? Because I know you look young in you look younger than me in your avatar. You look about 27. So I know that you had to watch the movie and shit, right? What up, Trishan? What up, TV? Man, salute, Fred. I've been seeing way too many people picking Manny to win the fight with EJ. And I just don't see it, man. I think EJ gonna beat him up bad. I'm just saying. What does IMO stand for? I don't know what that means. Can somebody help me? Otis or Cletus, right? What does IMO stand for? I'm out of my mind. I don't know. Tell me what it means, y'all. So I can be hip and shit. In my opinion, because I don't text and I don't text like that. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson about saying okay. You know, even though I still do it sometimes and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas be getting mad. Niggas be getting mad. But I say okay. Because I'm so, as when you talk to me in real life, I'm so as a matter of fact. You know what I mean? All right. You coming? Yeah. All right. I'll be there. You know, people usually want the narrative. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going to go take care of this at 7:00, man. You know, I'm going to go drop this dinner off to my mom and I'll be there by 9. If you say, Fred, be there by 9, I'll be like, okay. And niggas be like I don't value them, but it's computed. I'll be there at 9, nigga. Man, I love y'all, man. I missed y'all, man. I'm just happy to be here tonight, man. I'm just happy. I'm happy, man. We're inside of 20 days, man. We inside of 20 days. And I understand that we have access to Deontay Wilder, right? I understand that. But I want to be perfectly clear, and I want everyone to comprehend what I am about to say, TV. All right, I want everyone to truly comprehend what we're witnessing, and the fact that we are at literally an arm's reach. And I said this about 2 weeks ago, but I just want to reiterate this today because I'm gonna tell you what made me think of. Appreciate you, Mike, on sports. I accidentally hit Deontay Wilder's number about 15 minutes ago. Not even 15 minutes ago. About just before the show. So it had to be like 8:57 because I was putting my phone up and I hung up because I called by accident, right? And he hit me right back. I said, "Man, sorry, D, man, my bad, man. I hit your number by accident." And he called me right back. But the point I want to make is this: when we were as a kid, I don't know if you're older than me, if it was Razor Ruddock, Larry Holmes, if you caught the tail end of Muhammad Ali, or maybe you was there with Triple OG. What's up? 66 going on 66, you know what I'm saying? If it was you. But let's not lose sight of the greatness of Deontay Wilder, because we got a lot of great men in the chat and women in the chat, and we may take each other's company for granted. You understand? Deontay Wilder had 10 title defenses as a heavyweight champion, tying the all-time great Ray Mercer, whoever he is to you, as a heavyweight champion. So don't ever lose sight of that. And I know it comes off as real casual for us, but don't lose sight of that shit. That he's literally at a moment's notice for you, and you. Okay? Do not lose sight of that. All right? And two, I want to say this too. I want to say this as well. Excuse me. I got to practice for my kids, man. He's already won. And what I mean by that is, what would you tell your son or daughter if they lost a basketball game, if they lost a soccer game, if they whatever it was. They did terrible at a recital. They did terrible at cheer competition. You would tell them to go in the backyard, call their best friend, and go work on their game, right? And what makes it even more special is when you're self-motivated and you do this shit. When you invest your own money, when you expand your house so you can prepare for arguably is the biggest fight of this, definitely of this decade thus far, because it's only 1 year in, right? And do not lose sight of that. Do not lose sight of that, because at the end of this fight, when Deontay Wilder win, they gonna say it wasn't good enough. But these last 6 months, you guys were a part of this every step of the way. And I know it's been 18 months or whatever, but every step along the way, you, me, us, we've been a part of this journey together, right? We've been a part of this journey together. And when you want a level of inspiration, you can say, if you want to look outside of your household, if you want to look outside, because I know everything is great inside your house, but if you want to look outside of that, you can honestly say that you spoke to the champion, that when he lost, he ran towards the opponent that beat him. And not only did he run towards him, he prepared for him. He invested his time. He invested his money, because we're not going to get this after Wilder, y'all. We're not going to get it. These fights going to be marinating for years, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck who's the promoter. I'm blaming all them niggas. All right. Trust me when I say this. I'm telling you guys this. This is rare. And I think that we should honor that. I really think that we should honor that. And I respect Deontay Wilder for doing this, because he could have got paid $5 or $6 million to go knock out Adam Kornowski at the Barclay. Even though he lost, they still gonna pack that motherfucker out. He could have got 5, 6, 7 million to go knock this guy out real quick and within 3 rounds. And he could have lied. Oh, we fighting. Oh, we got a Fury said he's gonna fight me in December. And Deontay Wilder could have had 2 fights by then. You understand what I'm saying? So understand what we're TV. You going back to back too? You going 2-time with us? So I just want to make that. I want to make it plain. All right. I want to make that plain. So y'all respect what Deontay Wilder is doing. All right. And 2-time. 2-time. Nigga ain't got no teeth in the front. Oh man. Hey man, shout out to all my uncles, man. They ain't got no teeth in the back, man. Shout out to all my niggas, man. They ain't had no dental plans. That was me. I just didn't lose any teeth though. Thank God. Thank God. I didn't have no dental plan from like 17 till 23. For 6 years, I didn't have a dental plan. So thank God, 22, 20 when I graduated from college. So thank God when I got my teaching job. So thank God. But shout out to all my uncles. They ain't got no teeth in the back, nigga, that can't chew gum or eat no gummies and shit. You know what I mean? You know, they be moving their mouth like it, like they got a remote control car in their mouth. Let me out on the phone lines, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. And I appreciate you, Mike, on sports, man. I popped into your live for a couple of minutes, and you were the inspiration for this show. I'm not lying. I swear to God. You see the title. It's because it's genuinely because of you. You know what I mean? So thank you, Mike, on sports. For sure.
You see the title.
You gonna mute me and I'm gonna give you some music.
Dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is real nigga celebration.
I really didn't want to start the show with you, but it's okay.
Fred,
What's
how
up,
did
man?
you even go there, man? These fights aren't going to be made after Deontay. Fred, Deontay Wilder's got 10 title defenses with 10 bums. 10 fucking
I disagree.
bums.
I disagree.
And he stuck 20 other people, all top fighters. Okay, but I'm not going to slam Deontay Wilder. You got H Money, my brother giving you the facts. You got a lot of people telling you about Deontay Wilder. I just want to talk about straight facts for Wilder tonight. Okay, is that all right?
You could. It's your call. You know, it's free speech platform. Go ahead.
Who is Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder is a guy, has 10 title defenses, but never wanted to unify. So much so that he refused to fight AJ for any amount of money, slandered AJ, who never cheated, who never had a history with drugs, but slandered his reputation to fight, guess who? You ready for this? Tyson Fury, a man who had a record of cheating, and Deontay Wilder knew about it. But he wanted to fight Fury so badly that he signed a 2-fight deal to fight him. And now that he lost in the second fight, Tyson Fury is the devil. He's the biggest cheater ever known to man. He's evil. Well, that's a shame that they put a gun to your head, Deontay, and made you fight. Well, wait a minute. They didn't do that. You fought him because you wanted to. And now that you lost, he's the devil. And everybody who doesn't agree with Deontay Wilder, they're no longer black. They're a coon. Worldwide. Not just in the US, the UK, all over the world. If you don't like Deontay Wilder, you're a coon. You're no longer black. You've been stripped of your black manhood because he's a king. You're going against a king. That's Deontay Wilder. He's that ridiculous. This whole proposition of Deontay Wilder is a farce. It's ridiculous. And H Money and Maestro Boxing and so many other people are looking at this situation now and telling the world who Deontay Wilder really is. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I just want to end with this one thing. If you go and look at like channels like Maestro Boxing, they're talking about how Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward are saying the same thing. Ward and Bradley are telling you that Deontay Wilder is a sham. He's a fraud. And these are boxers, Black American boxers, telling you that Deontay Wilder is a fraud. Now, who are you going to believe? You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to H Money. You don't have to listen to Maestro or any of these other channels. You just have to look at the facts that are staring you in the face. Who told Deontay to fight this devil? And then he has the nerve to talk about white privilege. How can you even bring up white privilege when you brought the white man into this discussion? You didn't want to fight a black man who had a great reputation. You wanted to fight a white devil who was a cheater. That was your decision. Nobody else's. But your own. And now that you got your motherfucking ass beat, it's everybody's problem. No, it's not everybody's problem, Deontay. You got your ass beat because you fucked up. Nobody else. And if you listen to Bradley and if you listen to Ward, you're going to get your ass beat again because you are in denial. You never accepted your first ass whooping. So therefore, you're going to get it again. And that's what, any commentary on that? Any rebuttal on that, Fred?
I mean, obviously, I'm going to disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? And July 24th, man. July 24th. You got to give this man credit, man. He fought Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury. Now let's just say it simple. We ain't gonna go into no details because we don't want to make this phone call longer than it needs to be. Luis Ortiz was signed to Eddie Hearn. He was a WBA mandatory for about a year. The fight never happened. Mm-hmm. 2, Tyson Fury is from the UK. Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn have a similar relationship with Bob Arum and Al Heyman. But when the money's on the line, they come together and make the fight. Right. So these 2 fights that Deontay Wilder had, which are his most credible opponents, and by many prognosticators, Tyson Fury is the best fighter in the world. He's even on some people's pound for pound list. Right. And with that, and Luis Ortiz is still a top 5 heavyweight by most sanctioning bodies. And 3, I'll end it with this. Deontay Wilder chose $12.5 million because he got agitated and said, just make the fight. I'll get it on the rematch. So that's a man that's literally betting on himself. And these are irrefutable facts. So from that vantage point, no matter how you see it, you may see it a different way, but these are just irrefutable facts. So I'll just say that Deontay, July 24th, when Deontay Wilder, according to Malik Scott, is going to be under 5 rounds. So when he knocks him out under 5 rounds, I want you to call, and we're going to have an early show Sunday because I got to catch a red eye. Okay. And I want you to call in, and you're going to say, I don't know what your story is going to be, but it has to be in reverence of Deontay Wilder, because if he does something that's never been done before in boxing, and that is knock Tyson Fury out, he deserves that much respect.
Oh, but I want to say one last thing. But before I do, say hello to police officer Drew Titan for me, okay? Stand-up guy, police officer, right? What did he do before then? Probation officer, locking up minorities. I knew he was a bitch the moment he opened his fucking mouth. But I digress, okay? Let's focus on the issue at hand. Deontay Wilder. What are you going to do, Fred, when he gets his motherfucking ass mopped up off the goddamn floor like chitlins in a fast food restaurant? What the fuck are you motherfucking niggas going to do then? Please tell me that.
I don't even think like that. When I have a goal,
Fred.
I don't have to.
It's fear.
No, like when I have goals and purposes in life, you know what I do? I focus on the goal. And whoever is not along with me, then I isolate them. It's like the last 4 months, 6 months of my life. I haven't focused on any. Yes.
I'm going to be real with you, nigga. The last thing you're going to want is a call from me after Deontay Wilder gets his ass whooped.
It's going to be the same.
That's the last fucking thing you're going to need.
And guess what? You're going to be able to say what you want to say. And I'm just excited for you to call in July 25th. And I'll be waiting.
No, you're not, Fred.
Oh, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
You're going to be getting clowned.
And
your ass is going to be getting clowned.
And guess what? It's going to be a party. Party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year.
Fred, so have your good time already, and your laughter too.
We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now, celebration. Let's go celebrate and have a good time.
I'm a fucking barbecue.
Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time.
All right, Fred, I'm out.
We come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure every time? Hang up, nigga. Hang up. Come on. You don't even know the beat, man. You don't even know the beat, man. You was adopted. You adopted, Negro. I figured out you were adopted. You were adopted. I figured it out. Your ass was adopted. You were adopted.
Come on with it, Fred.
You was adopted. You was adopted. You was adopted. You were adopted, nigga. Get off the phone, nigga. Get off the phone, nigga. Holla.
All right. I'll see you on the 24th, nigga.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Peace. I'll be in Vegas. Peace. All right. All right, man. Shout out to all the old niggas that used to dance to that shit, man. Hey, can you believe that shit? That song was the song. That your mom and dad dance to. Only Died podcast, man. What's up, man? What's up,
Fred?
How you?
Salute.
Your boy's in town, man. I saw it with my own eyes. He here.
He looking good. He looking good.
Oh, he looks great.
Fast.
He looks great.
Sharp on the mitts with Freddie. That you too, Fred. You looking good too. You seem like you lost a little weight.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Videos, man.
Yeah, I've lost a few pounds, man. I'm in the gym. I didn't post today because I was rushing, but I worked out today earlier this morning, and I'm cutting weight. I'm gonna be about 10 pounds lighter on the 24th. You know, I think around about the 14th, I'll start really diving into cutting my weight. And but yeah. So y'all gonna see me shrink between.
You're gonna mess around, get me motivated to get back in the gym.
I want to motivate all of us. I want to motivate all of us because the one thing that we want is our masculinity and our dick to work. You know what I mean? And I'm 43. and I've heard stories about being 55. You know what I mean? So, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be telling a 43-year-old man that motherfucking story. You know, because I'm not compelled to lie. So I gotta tell. If a 40-year-old man asks me and I'm 55, my dick don't work, I'm gonna say, nigga, my dick didn't work because I didn't work out and I ate high cholesterol foods. So you don't do it. But I still can fuck because I can pop a pill.
I'm gonna stop paying. All I do is pay this membership. I don't go to the damn gym, so that's gonna change.
Facts.
Couple of things. I see that Ring Magazine is gonna put up their welterweight belt that Floyd Mayweather retired back in 15 for this Earl fight, and I'm excited about that. It's another belt, another thing. And the WBA Board of Governors is going to meet one more time to vote once more to see if they're going to reinstate Manny as the WBA champ. And I agree with that. I think Ugas, I like Ugas, but I think that was an email champ because he didn't technically deserve it because he didn't win it. And I think the pandemic really hampered Manny Pacquiao from defending his belt. So I would hope that the Board of Governors reinstate him. And that last caller on Deontay Wilder's only lost one fight. I don't understand where that vitriol is coming from.
I don't get it. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. What did he lose, 5? He lose 5 or 6. I know last 2 with Trevor Berbick. I got him. Trevor Berbick, Larry Holmes, Frazier. No, not Frazier. Yeah, Frazier. He lost the first one to Frazier and won the last 2, right? Frazier, Norton, and fuck. Who's the other one? Berbick is the last fight he ever had. Berbick was the last one he ever had. He lost to Holmes back to back. Trevor Berbick. I remember that. Who was the 5th guy he lost to? And I'm gonna hate myself for not remembering this shit. Google it, nigga. You got a phone? Google. Excuse me. Google it. Google it. Spinks. Leon 7-0. 7-0, 9-0. Leon Spinks coming up in weight. There we go. Thank you. There we go.
Leon Spinks.
Yeah. 9-0 or 7-0 coming off his gold medal. Yeah.
And I remember my first interview I listened to with Deontay Wilder. I was listening to the Akram Barak show, and Deontay Wilder called in. I thought, like, man, that's a pretty cool show. And this is the first time I got an Akram Barak. So I think Deontay Wilder is a down-to-earth person. I think it speaks volume on how he came on your show. So salute to Deontay Wilder, and looking forward to him knocking Tyson Fury the hell out. But thanks for taking my call, Fred.
Oh, all the time, man. Hey, speaking of losing weight, man, shout out to All Around Strong, man. I don't even recognize you, man. Wilder knocks him out, and they will try to make up every excuse in the books as to why he won instead of giving Wilder his flowers. Facts, man. The first person in the history of the world to call me Fred X, but I ain't worthy of an X yet, man. I ain't worthy of it. I am not worthy. Anyways, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, All Around?
What's up, Fred? This is T.
Hey, what's up, T? You got hey. Do you have a Dillinger or a 22?
Do I have a Dillinger
or a 22? Which one you got?
Are you talking about guns?
Yeah.
I have a Versa 22, but I also have an MP something shit.
I know.
You know, I don't know. You know, I'm ready.
You got a Ruger. You got a Ruger. Oh man.
It looked good in the store, so
man,
that might put somebody down. Don't
actually, yeah. I'm actually gonna get a smaller toy. I've been delaying it, but I need to get a smaller one. But what's up? What you got?
You know what, Fred?
Yes.
With the speaking of guns, I found that I shoot better with big caliber guns, like I'll call big caliber guns like a 45.
Yeah.
But when I have to shoot a 9mm, oh my God, my hands be hurting. I'm jerking.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I wonder why that is. I personally don't take no gun around with me everywhere, but if you come into my home, I really believe I will handle that.
Just make sure they inside your house, though. They got one step inside your house. All right, a black man is fighting a case for attempted murder or murder. I'm not sure if he killed the man because he was on the outside of his door. So you got to know these laws.
Even if that property is mine, because I don't have a sidewalk on my side.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's California law. It may be different in your state, but in California, the motherfucker got to be in my house. So
if he tried me, shit, I don't give a damn how to unload that thing up in him.
If
he tried me,
you got to get that semi, so you can put them all in them. Put them all in him. Hey, I'm putting them all in him. I'm putting them all in him. I'm
scared of that because
nah.
I don't want to hurt nobody.
I'm putting them all in him. Put them all in him. Nah, I ain't nah. Cause
don't be scared.
Nah, because he gonna fall and shoot you. So you got to put them all in him. You can't take no chances. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard not be scared. I ain't gonna lie, I be scared when I hold my guns and all that. But you know, since I got to do what I got to do,
Facts.
I just try to meet my fears. But I do be scared.
What's up? What we got, man? People like, what the hell are we talking about? What's up, T?
Okay, so first you had me rolling with the 55 and telling your 43-year-old something. Yeah, we want you to be straight on that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man. If my trigger finger ain't working at 55, I'm gonna be on this platform telling y'all the mistakes that I made. For what? I'm a man, so I'm not gonna be any less than. I think I'm less than a man for not telling the truth.
That's true. I can respect that.
You know what I mean?
I can respect that. Mm-hmm. We call that BD conversation.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You know. But anywho, Spence, I had a question. I hear everybody talking about the Spence Pacquiao fight and how people believe Pacquiao might win or whatever. When I look at Pacquiao, I actually volunteer at a boxing gym. I'm training to be a coach. I would never personally teach nobody how to fight like Pacquiao because I don't think what he do is right, but it's good for him. You know, like certain people do fight awkward and it's not something that you would teach somebody how to do, but it works for them. And with Spence, I think his specialty is he's relentless. So my question to you is it the power? Is it the fact that he could take a punch? Or is it just him like, I'm going to take whatever and I'm relentless? Because he takes the will out of people. I don't know if he can hit that hard. I know he hits hard, but I don't know if it's like that crack type hard like Deontay can give or Keith One Time Thurman. But he's relentless. Like he will never stop. It's all like the Terminator.
Yeah.
So what is it about Spence?
Can
you enlighten me?
Yeah. I mean, one of it, and before I get into the person, it's the region in which he comes from. And when you can train in high humidity, 100-degree weather for 8 months out of the year, you have no choice but to be in shape. You know what I mean? And so he comes into the ring with already a weathered mindset. You know what I mean? Like round 13 in Texas is not like round 13 in fucking anywhere else, like Nebraska. You know what I mean? That humidity coming off that Gulf, you understand what I'm saying? Is different. You understand? And two, Derek James took about an hour and a half explaining this shit to me at the hotel. Cause I remember in 2015, I was like, Earl is kind of ABC, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And he turns on every punch. So imagine being in shape and having the ability to turn on every punch.
So he's able to sit down.
He sits on all the punch. And he punches with purpose. Earl Spence is every punch that land is a double. Yeah. In baseball terms, single, double, triple, home run. Every punch he throws is at least a double. And I've never seen him spar, but I've seen him hit the heavy bag, and he hits the same spot every time. I've been to one workout, and he hits the same spot for about 30 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? He hits the same spot.
Wow.
And he has great fundamentals. Like he's like the big fundamental, He don't like when I hit the heavy bag, I dance a little bit. I put my hands down. I throw up jabs. I play around with it. You know what I mean? If I'm doing like 10 rounds on the bag or whatever I'm doing, Earl Spence don't do that. I'm not saying I'm good or nothing, but I'm saying I play like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely not as good as him, but he does the same thing over and over and over again. And I think
that's how you master something.
Yeah, right. Repetition. And I think that's going to be the difference in the fight. And I think if Earl can smother Earl Spence, if Earl can smother Manny Pacquiao, and it's going to be hard. But if he can cut the ring off early, Jesus Christ. I mean,
it's gonna be a battle.
Oh, if he can cut that ring off by the 4th round, oh my God. You talk about like seeing the avalanche coming. Oh man, poor Manny. Poor Manny.
And you know what? When Earl first started out, I didn't really like him that much because I thought it was something. I was like, this dude got to be on something or whatever. But he won me over by not acting like a coon, staying in his lane, and just basically saying, I'll show you better than I can tell you. And now I'm like Team Earl, like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But he had, to me, I felt like he had to earn my respect because I didn't know much about him. And that's how I feel about most fighters. You know, who is a fighter I feel that way about right now is Devin Haney. I don't know if he can go through a storm because I'm not seeing him in a storm. And I know that people duck him. However, his resume is what it is. I would love to see Devin Haney fight, what's his name? Cruz. I don't know his first name, but they call him like a miniature Mike Tyson or something. He's relentless like Earl, and he can hit. Oh my God. Can Devin Haney have an answer for that? And he's in his weight class, I believe.
Yeah.
So if you can't get the top guys, there's plenty of lions, you know, that you could fight. You know, work your way from the bottom up, or work your way. Don't always want to work your way from the top down because it's not a good look. You know, I want to see Devin Haney prove himself. You know, and then I will like put him on that pedestal. Like it took me a minute to get to Earl like that, and I'm still a Bud fan. I'm a Bud fan too. So, you know, but Bud is hurting my feelings because he ain't fighting. He's really hurting my feelings. So, appreciate you, Fred.
Oh, I appreciate you.
You know, as always, I love you. Keep eating them fruit. We want to keep you hot.
Appreciate
we want to keep you right.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know I got to stay right. I got to. Thank you, T. All right, appreciate you.
Thank you.
All the time. Cedric, what's up? Cedric, my man, Cedric. What's up, man? What up? What it do, big homie? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. Me and DB going live. So hit that subscribe button. He needs 28 more subs to hit 6 hondo. Everyone of this dude spew a bunch of misinformed information and hatred and disrespect towards Wilder, but just expose the low lives in themselves every time. I'm going to repeat that. Everyone of this dude spew a bunch of misinformed information and hatred and disrespect towards Wilder, but just expose the low life in themselves every time. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would suggest that Ness definitely excuse me, that's the wrong word. He definitely owes the boxing community and Deontay Wilder an apology. I would tell him that, you know what I mean? I would definitely tell him that because at the end of the day, it's about credibility in this game. And I think that he owes it because I spoke to Ness, but I didn't hear the beginning of his show, as I told you. And I was like, oh, shit. Got me like, God damn. I mean, it was very venomous. And he owes his because he has a great support system. You know, he has a great people over there that fucks with him. He puts on, what is this, the 14th annual Border Wars? You know, so he has a community over there. But I think whether he had I just think he owes the boxing world an apology, and it takes a lot of this and a lot of masculinity to do that. What's up, 202?
What's up, Fred?
What's up? What's up?
Let's get right to it. July 9th. Javier Fortuna.
Oh!
He's gonna put on a fucking show.
Who's that?
He's gonna make sure Jojo Diaz eats every single last word he said out of his mouth.
Who's that?
I saw that training clip he had for the media, and I'm telling you, he's talking a lot of mess. He's saying he got KO power. He's saying he can knock Fortuna out. When was the last time Jojo Diaz knocked anyone out? I'm sorry. This is going to be an ugly fight. This is going to be bad for Jojo Diaz, and he's going to take a beating if he thinks he's going to go in there and just try to knock Fortuna out. When was the last time Fortuna got knocked out? I'm telling you, it's bad news bears for Jojo Diaz. If your team is listening, if any Jojo Diaz fans is listening, it's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing once he takes that L, another L. And no, he couldn't even do anything to little Gary Russell. Little Gary Russell, He tried to fight in the trenches with the smaller man, and he still got beat down. He looked like the Elephant Man after that fight. He looked like the Elephant Man. You think Fortuna ain't gonna mess him up either? I'm telling you, he gonna give him the pizza face. He's gonna look like a pepperoni pizza when he's done with him. I'm telling you. And after we take care of him, we going for Devin Haney. Hey, Devin, you fought a great fight against Jorge Linares. That was an excellent fight. You deserve all the props, man. No hating on it at all. There's no hate. Always keep it 100, no matter who I like. But we coming for you. You not really tested like Linares will. Linares, let's be honest, Fred. Linares was coming off the longest layoff of his career. The longest layoff off his career. And you know what? Jojo Diaz, after we take care of him, we going for Devin Haney. We learned a lot from that fight from Devin Haney. We learned that dude, he got skills, he got speed, he got good counters, he got good footwork, good defense. But I'm telling you, he has lapses in his defense. He wants to prove he can hit and hurt somebody. That's going to be his downfall. He's going to want to feel like, hey, I got to hurt this guy. I got to hurt this guy. And he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to hurt no Javier Fortuna. He didn't even hurt Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares been stopped by bums. Journeyman, Fred. Journeyman. Now, I understand styles make fights. Devin Haney is not a knockout puncher. We all know that. He's not going to just go in there and knock you out. He's going to outbox you. But that's going to be his downfall. Sometimes in fights, you got to prove you got that dog in you. You got to hurt somebody. And he's not going to hurt no Javier Fortuna. And we're going to do the hurting when we fight Jojo Diaz, July 9th. Everybody tune in. I don't care if you stream it. I don't care if you watch it in your mama's basement, your uncle's closet. I don't give a shit. Watch that shit. I'm telling you, it's going to be a show, still in performance. We're going to steal the show. Hey, Bill Haney, I know you listening. You admit it. You watch this show. We coming for your boy. We number one. And after we take care and knock out Jojo Diaz, who claimed he got punching power, we coming for you. We seen what happened when Jorge Linares, who don't got a lot of knockout power, he rocked Devin Haney, had him stumbling. Jorge Linares gave him the flag, the matador and the bull. And he said, sit right down. We're going to sit him down too. And he's going to be next. I'm telling you, Fred, styles make fights. Devin Haney has never been in a dog fight. When's the last time you see him get roughed up, get hit on the hip, get hit on the arm?
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
It's not a beautiful thing, Fred, and you know it. No fighter likes to be mugged.
That's what I'm saying.
Likes to be in a dog fight for real. We're going to really find out if Devin Haney has that true dog. Skills pay the bills. That's true. But sometimes when somebody has that dog, it can override somebody's skills. And I'm telling you, Fortuna is coming. He can punch. He don't give a fuck. He's going to come and he's going to maul you to fucking sleep. He's going to knock you the fuck out. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you, Fred. Devin Haney, he's a good fighter. I take my hat off to him. I'm not saying he ain't no bum. He ain't no bum. Definitely no bum. It's a good scalp. I don't know why Teofimo don't want that fight. Hey, he can win that fight too. I don't know why he sees something in Devin that he don't like. We got to call him out on his bullshit. Hey, Teofimo, hey, you lying. You lying to the fans. You was not sick. You do not have no fucking COVID. Come out your fucking closet. Come off that fucking yacht. Fight Devin Haney. But guess what? We don't have no problem fighting Devin Haney. We'll fight Devin Haney. You want to fight old man, little Lomachenko again. Old Lomachenko. He's old, Fred. He's old. How old is Lomachenko? How old is Lomachenko?
2 Olympics, so I would say at least 35.
He's old and he's injury prone. And every training camp could be his last training camp. Every single one. And he knows it. He knows that shit. That's why he'd rather fight Lomachenko than somebody like a Devin Haney or the rest of the crowd. That's who he'd rather do. We got to call him out on his bullshit. Hey, we got to call these fighters out, Fred. Tank Davis. I like Tank Davis. Hell of a fighter. Superstar fighter. But Josh Taylor is on his ass, man. He called him out. He called him and Linnell to be out and said, look, let's fight. Simple as that. He is the champ, the undisputed champ at 140. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you look like Josh Taylor. I don't care if you look like Tank. You got to call it what it is. He is the man that beat the man that beat the man. Tank didn't beat nobody. Mario Barrios is still a prospect. He didn't beat nobody. So let's call it a spade with a spade. It was a test. We saw his power at 140. It was impressive. But let's see him against the real. He's 26 years old, Fred. He's in his prime. It's time So no more Mickey Mouse fights. It's time to fight the absolute best. He got a lot of respect for being, what's his name? Jose Pedraza, a 2-division world champion. But that's all he's got on his resume. Leo Santa Cruz, who is small, who said he's moving back down the weight. He's moving back down the weight. That's what he said. Come on, Fred. You got to call it what it is. That's bullshit. They said they want to do in-house fights, but they want to fight Ryan Garcia, who's with Golden Boy. That just make sense, Fred. Make it make sense.
I mean, the same guy that said he doesn't believe in JV belts. So, I mean, that's why I said we got to take our love affair away from these people, because it's the same thing. If Eddie Hearn would have said some shit like that, we would have been on him tonight. So I would have, at least, you know. So.
We got to call it a spade, Fred. You the type of guy, you don't give a fuck. You got a lot of heart. You gonna pull up on people with a camera. You gonna call them out on their shit. A lot of people, they talk on Twitter, on Instagram, and type. You pull up on them and call them out on their shit, whoever it is. And you know what the business is. We want the best fight, the best. Mm-hmm. Tank versus Josh Taylor. That should be next. We don't want no Russian. We don't want no another Latino. We want the best versus the best. Tank can win that fight, Fred. It's a winnable fight. It's a dangerous fight, but it's a winnable fight. Make it make sense. It's a big fight. Josh Taylor gonna bring the UK crowd. It's gonna be lit. Bring it in Atlanta. I don't care. MGM. Tank is a star. He's the ASAP. Make it happen. If you listening, team Tank, make that fight happen. We don't want those Mickey Mouse fights no more. The Barrios fight was good, but he was doing real well early, Fred. 4 to 5 rounds. He was doing well. I didn't expect that. I thought Tank was gonna put it on him, like absolutely wash him. And that didn't happen. He did not wash him. Barrios is not no champion. He's not the real deal champ. That is a Mickey Mouse belt he has. Let's call it for what it is. Josh Taylor is the real deal champ. And that's what it is. And before I get off, hey, Deontay Wilder, I have a great feeling. He's going to put an absolute masterclass beating on Tyson Fury. It's not going to be pretty, Fred. I mean, hide your kids, hide your girl. It's going to be ugly. I'm telling you, it's going to be a horror movie. I think he's going to really put the beating on him. I think he gets what Malik wants, which is accumulation of punches. He's going to put a beating. It's not going to be a knockout straight away. It's going to be a beating. Hands on him. Like he fucked his girl type of shit. Beat the mess out of him. Beat his face until it was a fucking bloody fucking mess, Fred. I'm telling you. It's going to be ugly. And I'm telling everybody, put your money on Deontay Wilder by late stoppage. He's going to put a beating on Tyson Fury. He's not going to fight again this year. That's going to be it. He might not even fight ever again. He might never ever fight again. He might never fight again, and I'm calling it. And shout out to Earl Spence, man. Retire Manny Pacquiao. And look out for that right hand to the body and the left hook. He going to come for that shot to the body, try to get you up top like he did Keith Thurman. And I'm out for it.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. TV, what's up, man? What do you think Tank's going to fight in October? Man, he ain't fighting in October, man. Man, he ain't. Man, he said he was fighting in June. I mean, remember he said he was fighting, and then it got moved, then it got moved, then it got moved. He ain't fighting in October. He gonna fight again, but it ain't gonna be in October. So I'm not falling for that old pump fake shit. July, August, September. That's 4 months from now. He ain't fighting. It's gonna be January.
Young Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement.
You ain't getting me. I'm not falling for that pump fake no more. What's up?
What's up, Fred? How you doing down there up there in California?
You better say up there, nigga. Shit. What's up? You sound like you sound like you fish in the Delta.
Baby, I'm down here in Texas, baby. Dallas.
Okay, Dallas. Oh,
yeah, you know zip code. Earl Country.
Okay.
Big fish country.
Big fish country. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, by the way, Earl Spence. I know somebody in your team is listening. Listen to me and listen to me carefully. Man, knee down.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that needs to be a sweatshirt. Man, knee down. Anyways, it's just an idea. It was just an idea. That's all.
Well, I was calling to speak on that guy from The Voice. What's Nestle Crunch, whatever his name is.
Nestor. His name is Nestor.
Hey, man, this dude right here, I'm gonna tell you, the guy kind of two-faced. That's the reason why Earl don't mess with him. You know, when Earl was getting ready to fight Mikey Garcia, he was bashing the Garcia fight. After, you know, he had come down to Texas, they showed him love, come to the gym, everything, watch Earl training, everything like that, acting all friendly and shit. Then, you know, Earl had the Mikey Garcia fight. And the fact that he didn't like the fight, that wasn't a problem. He kept bashing the fight. It got to a point like he was like, you know, trying to do damage to his brand, you know what I mean? Or, you know, knock sales off and shit. Then he sat up there, did an interview with Kenny Porter, and they was talking about, yeah, the fight will probably sell 10,000 or 50,000 pay-per-views. Extremely negative, you know. And then turn around and wonder why Earl wouldn't give him no interview. And actually basically called Earl a female. Like, man, these guys, you can't criticize them. Man, they acting like a real female. You know what I mean? That type of shit right there. And now he turns around and he crying because Deontay Wilder won't do an interview with him. And, you know, and posting lies, you know. Say, that dude, I'll speak on this. Ness, I think he's Trinidad, Dominican, or some shit like that. See, those people, they like to play both sides of the fence. They like to hang out with the black guys and, you know, use the N-word and everything. But they real quick to let you know, oh, I ain't black, I'm Dominican. You know what I mean? Some of them be darker than you. Oh, I ain't black. You know, but they want to, you know, they want to play and act like and hang with us and be cool and suck on the culture, you know, suck on our culture. And then at the same time, but no, I'm really not with you, know, I'm really not black. You know what I mean? I don't like those type of people. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really deal with Africans that come from Africa, because it's still that same thing. They feel like they're better than us. You know what I mean? So that was what I was calling to speak on. You feel what I'm talking about, though? You ever deal with those type of people? They want to hang with the black people, but they want to, you know, but I ain't black. They want to use the N word. You know what I mean? They you know, want to play both sides of the fence type, you know. But I was just gonna speak on that and let you cook and tell me what you think about it, and I'm gonna hang up.
I mean, there are people in the world like that, and I know this is an unpopular opinion, especially now that I live in Los Angeles. But at the end of the day, if you have a California mindset and you go to New York, you're gonna get angry at non-black people. And what I mean by non-black people, like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, saying the N-word. And I understand how people can be like, man, fuck that shit. I get it. But if you were born in New York and you come to California, it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I hear Mexicans say it, but it don't move me like that because I come from New York. And in New York, I don't give a fuck. People say, oh, you got to check these motherfuckers for saying the N-word, man. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck with that shit. I'm just, you're going to be fighting every day of your life. You know what I mean? Those Dominicans in the Bronx and those Puerto Ricans, they walk up and down the street, say the N-word all day long. And then you go in their stores and they in the front of the bodega all day long. And so I believe Ness is from the East Coast. Is he from New Jersey or New York or something like that? I'm not giving him a pass, but that's just the culture on the East Coast. And I know people in California don't understand that, because I've debated that with people. And I said, man, just go to New York. Just go to New York. And if you want to fight, every time you hear a Dominican or a Puerto Rican say the N-word, be my guest. So I grew up in elementary school. I came here when I was 8 years old, but I went back every summer. And I grew up with my neighbors saying the N-word. I grew up with Dominicans having swag, and they call it swag now. So I understand that. It's just my life, and I'm not saying it's right, but that's the culture in the Bronx. That's the culture in Harlem. Well, it's not many Dominicans in Harlem, but there are Dominicans in Harlem. But you got Spanish Harlem up top, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So so that's how I feel about the N-word as it pertains to Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. I don't turn my head and get mad. I don't. And I know Dominicans are, I understand all of that. But when we come to America and capitalism, Dominicans over here, Puerto Ricans over here, black people over here, Asians over here, white people over here. Now, if we want to have a kumbaya show and talk about ideals and what we hope for, yeah, we all one people. We all one race. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, we got Kyle coming in. Kyle, what the fuck happened, dog? What the fuck happened, dog? Kyle, what happened? Kyle ain't ready. He wasn't ready. I'll beam him out. So I'll take a call while Kyle is doing what he do. I'll take one call. So I apologize, and feel free to get mad at me, but that was my childhood. All right, that's my childhood. What up? What up? What up, man?
What's happening, Fred, bro?
Hey, what you got?
Man, that's what I want people to understand about this whole shit with Wilder, bro. Like, you listen to all these dudes who got something bad to say about Wilder. Mm-hmm. It's not just boxing. They're not just talking about, oh well, I think Tyson Fury the better boxer. I'm picking him because of this or that. They getting disrespectful, saying shit about this man, and then they regurgitating shit that ain't true. Like, they don't got their facts straight. Mm-hmm. Like, you got people who still saying, wow, they got a video took down, and man, they ain't must know nothing about the video. But this type of shit we talking about, the disrespect. Right. Like, at the end of the day, if you gonna have your opinion on boxing, keep it boxing. But when you get disrespectful, like that dude, whatever his fucking name is, the first caller, like, the shit you saying is beyond boxing, dog. Like, you're not talking boxing. You spewing this hate shit. And that's the type of shit, like, a person like me, like, on some real shit, like, people like that, don't come around me talking that type of shit, because you beating get the fucking spit slapped out your mouth around me, like.
Right.
That's my call for it.
I appreciate you, man.
Already.
All right, all the time. Yeah, man. And I will say this too. And it's just a word to the wise, man. That motherfucking fight hype threw Ness under the bus nasty, dog. Damn. Not only did he, I'm gonna make the assumption that fight hype told Ness that Wilder told him to take the video down. Or fight hype said Chris Colbert called him and told him to take the video down. And then Ness goes on this rant, and that shit was bad. Man, I didn't even know, man. And then Fight Hype comes out and says it was Chris Colbert. I was like, God damn. Man, that's some disloyal shit ever, man. Fight Hype. That's, man, fuck. Oh, man. Man, that's some disloyal shit, man. Man, damn, that's some disloyal shit. What's up? What happened to you, dog? What the fuck happened?
Dude, my mother-in-law was cooking some shit, right?
Before you start, do you think Tank is gonna fight in October or later? Tristan wants to know.
Shit, hopefully October, man. Shit, I spent some more money to go down there to Atlanta.
See, nigga didn't answer my question, but it's cool.
I said, yeah, nigga. That's what I just said. I said, yes, hopefully, so I can go down there and spend some money.
Okay. All right.
We don't. So,
so tell us what happened, because it looks kind of bad, man.
It's fucked up, man. It hurts like a motherfucker. So, man, my mother-in-law was cooking, and she just left. Like she just left the living room to go get the baby or whatever. And man, so I smelled some shit burning. So my wife got these pots and pans that are white on the inside. When you cook, it's white. So sometimes, and if you don't look close enough, you ain't paying attention. The shit look like it's nothing in there. Man, I picked that motherfucker up, all casual and shit. That shit came running down this way, man. Burnt the shit out of my hand, dude. My skin just started going like this, like just like erasing away and shit, man. It was like she started shriveling up and shit, man. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, bro. It's at a 2nd degree burn. They said it's about 3 weeks. I'll be alright though. So, shit. So I'll be cool.
At least you're not gonna need. You got bandages on it now, right?
Yeah. That shit hurt. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, boy. Yeah.
So what you put on it? Neosporin or what?
Some type of cream that they
for
gave.
burn victims.
Yeah.
So you can put in your bio. Next time you need a GoFundMe, you can put burn victim.
Fucking Fred, huh? Fucking Fred.
You can burn victim, right? You're a burn victim. Like you need to raise some money. Like you need so. Oh
yeah,
man,
that shit like a motherfucker though, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you cry?
Nah. It was it was about an 8, 9.
Oh, I know. Oh, I'd never been burnt before, but I touched something hot. I got burned by an iron a couple of times. You know,
if it would have got my fingers though, I'd have been fucked up. I'd have cried.
Fire Marshal Kyle.
Oh, these motherfuckers! I'm reading the chat on my TV and shit. These niggas, fuck you, Reggie. Piece of shit.
Hey, hey, if something's on the stove, assume it's hot. Okay,
bruh.
That's it. That's it. Assume it's hot. I don't know. You're not used to being in the kitchen. You're not used to cooking and shit. I don't touch shit. Man. Yeah. I assume everything is hot in the kitchen. I don't put my hand. Listen, I don't even put my hand in water. You get what I'm saying? Because it may be knives down there. I don't take no chances in the kitchen. You know what I mean? As you get older, you get more and more conservative. So, but you're much younger than me. So that's the
boy. Listen, I ain't fucking around. I'm getting her some new pots and pans. Fuck that. Cause that shit, man, it didn't look like shit was in there. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it didn't look like nothing was in there. When I picked it up, and that shit just said, I said, what? I said, shit.
It was water, right? It was burning water?
It was oil, nigga, grease. Ooh. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, boy. Listen, I cuss so loud and so much and so many times, man. My daughter and my son started cussing too. I was like, hey, hey.
I know, I can imagine.
Boy, I said shit about 100 times, fuck about 33,000 times, boy.
Top ramen chef.
Nigga, I wasn't even cooking. Nigga, I don't listen. My wife does all the cooking, period. Only thing I can make you is an egg sandwich. That's it, bro. That's all I got for you, man. It's an egg sandwich, man.
That the brother got cooked.
These motherfuckers, boy, ain't got no fucking shit. Hey, Jarvis, fuck you. This motherfucker gonna say Al Green and shit.
Hey, put some Vicks on it. Put some Vicks on it. You'll be all right. Hey, you know what you can put on it that'll make it go fast though? It'll cut it in fast. Put some alcohol on it. It'll go faster.
Yeah, okay. Right. Hey, listen.
Put some alcohol on it, dog. Put some alcohol.
Hey, I'm reading this chat. Fuck y'all, man.
That nigga gave out Flair. You gave out the Ric Flair and Drew Titan's voice. Woo! Oh man.
Hey, Hustle Sim, fuck you.
Put some alcohol on it. I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm gonna let this ointment take its time.
Put some Vicks on it. You'll be all right.
But yeah, man. Hey, man, I wanted to call in so bad yesterday, man, but I had too much shit going on.
Okay. Well, we here tonight.
Chris Colbert, man, this is a prime example why you just got to shut the fuck up.
Man, you had a perfect opportunity to say, Chris Colbert, man, this is a prime time example. Come on, man. You got to work on being come on, man. You got a prime time example. See, you got to.
Right. I ain't got time for your shit today, Fred.
All right, it's all you, man.
Hey, I got a lot of other shit is burning. So, you know what I mean? Listen. You just gotta. This is why you just gotta know your audience, man. You can't go off the handle talking that shit, bro. You know. And then he gonna say his people don't support him. We supported you up until this shit. You think if we wasn't supporting you, Showtime would have made you the headliner? Fred, you didn't go to the fight on Saturday, right?
Nah.
No.
And I had tickets.
But who was about to go to the fight on Saturday?
Me, PPD, DB, and whoever else wanted to go. You said you might have came down.
Listen.
Brandon Washington said he was thinking about coming. I had a ticket for him. He probably was joking, but anyone, I don't care who wanted to come. Even if, I would have got you.
There was two reasons why I didn't rush down there to go. Number one, Doran Price, his fight was canceled. So
that's what
really wasn't no point for me to, it really wasn't no point for me to go. Seriously, like go. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas for sure. You know what I'm saying? But then when Chris Colbert said that shit about Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence, you gotta choose one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose one. You can't talk shit about both of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose one. One of them, not both. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I had a conversation on my show, right? Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, and Gervonta Davis, right? Mm-hmm. Deontay Wilder fans are like the Beehive. You know how the Beehive. I know if you're online, you know. Them motherfuckers will put bees all over your shit. They'll give out your address and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's Deontay Wilder fans. You know what I'm saying? They're the craziest fans.
Oh, the VR. That's funny. They sure will. I heard about them.
The Errol Spence got the Barbs, the Nicki Minaj fans. They're the second craziest fans. You know what I'm saying? You say something about her, they same shit. You know what I'm saying? But so you gotta know that. You gotta know these two fan bases are fucking crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Now you could I don't know where he been at, man, for the last year. You could tell Deontay Wilder fans are fucking crazy. We ain't got no fucking sense, man. Listen, even if we didn't know or think the Glove Gate shit was true, we was gonna run with that shit. You know what I mean? We done made 100,000 videos about Glove Gate. You think we're not gonna make 100,000 videos about you and your bullshit?
Facts.
I don't know what these people are up to. And I tell all the fighters that I interview, I say, listen, man, YouTube is the biggest platform for you. Just figure out a YouTube community to get a part of and be a part of it. That way, you have some leverage. You know what I mean? But these niggas want to go to ESPN. ESPN talk about boxing once a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like YouTube is where it's at. And YouTube got on his ass. See, he wasn't tripping. He wasn't tripping up until YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube started getting on his ass about that video. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everybody was getting on his ass. So he was getting hella bombs. See, look, instead of getting bees in his comments, he got hella bombs and shit. You know what I'm saying? hella bombs in his comments. You know what I mean? He was like, man, fuck this, man. I gotta right my wrongs. And we take that shit down. And then he halfway apologized for the shit that he said. But it was already too late, man. The damage had already been done. Fred said he wasn't trying to go. I said, I'm not gonna get a rental card to go down there. Fuck it. So I watched it on TV. It was cool. Mm-hmm. He didn't look that spectacular. So he might want to taper his expectations for other fighters down a little bit, man. When you talking about Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder, you might want to, calm that shit down. So he knows now, you know what I mean? He knows now, if he would have had that same entrance without talking about Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence, man, he'd have been the talk of the town. YouTube, we would have carried him for the next 3 weeks.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Lincoln, man. The backpack giveaway, man. I wish I could be down there, man. But my wife is going out of town this weekend.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll have one next year.
For sure.
I'll see you on the 24th.
So just no, that's for damn sure. But just imagine, Fred, if he would have had that same entrance and didn't say shit about Deontay Wilder or Earl Spence, we would have carried the nigga for the next 3 weeks. Am I right?
Yeah, because it's not Nelson boxing.
I'm talking about just the prison reform. You know what I'm saying? The outfit that he had on, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Who had an outfit on? Who had a crazy outfit on?
So Chris Colbert had an outfit.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, so you didn't watch the fight at all?
No. What was he wearing?
So he came out in like a prison uniform, talking about prison reform.
He came out in a prison uniform?
Yeah, to address prison reform.
What color was it?
It was orange. I mean, they ain't wearing orange no more, but yeah, it was orange.
Was it a shirt?
Nah, nigga, it was a whole jumpsuit.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, but anyway, we would have carried the nigga for the next 3 weeks just off of that. You know what I'm saying? Just off of,
I ain't even. Who cares? Like I'm being honest. Like, I ain't got no emotions towards the dude. Like, if he says anything, and the reason why I never told y'all this, DB alluded to it, but he canceled on us. We had him scheduled, and he didn't even call Patty and let her know that he wasn't coming on. So I just held it and didn't, you know what I mean? But I personally don't care. Like, I have no emotions towards the kid. Like, I wish him. I don't wish him well, and I don't root against him. He's just another fighter. You know what I mean? And if he happens to fight on the undercard that I'm going to see the main event, good luck. But if he's the headliner, nah, I won't be there.
Oh, so he was supposed to come on the show.
He's supposed to come on the show like maybe like 7 months ago, 6-7 months ago. No. And he told Patty that he was in the studio. I'm like, hold up. You're in the studio? And you said you're going to be on the show. So that means you can't walk out of the studio and honor your word. So it was just a little bit different for me. So and I'm not mad at him for it. I don't get mad at guests for canceling. That's something you can't do.
But Fred,
yes.
Fred, he would have had a force field though.
Huh?
He would have had a force field. Had he would have came to the shop, half the shop would have been like, I know he said some shit, but he came on the show. You know what I'm saying?
No, but this was a long time ago though.
No, but I'm saying, had he came on the show, he would have had a force field.
Yeah.
He would have been like, well, shit, he said that, but he did come on the shop, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. You would have said, I don't agree with what he said, but he did come on the shop, so I got to support him.
I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that because what he said is kind of fucked up. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was kind of bad.
Yeah. But shit, man, it is what it is, man. Like I always say, man, if you say some shit, you gotta stand on it. You got
to stay on it. You got to stand on it. You're right.
And my thing is, man, he should have stood on what he said. You don't get it deleted. You know what happened was though, he was talking that shit about Al Heyman. That's why he wanted to get it taken down. I don't think it was about Deontay Wilder. I think it was more about Al Heyman. You know what I mean? When he started talking that shit about Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence, and then he was like, man, that's the NPC people, dog. He's like, man, you do out, boy. So that's probably what happened. I was like, man, take that shit down.
Oh, I already know because I knew that because of how he changed his tenor when he did in the post-fight interview. He was more complimentary of PBC, like because remember before that he was like, oh, they part of the Good Boys Club. They in the elite group. I'm just a fighter, Al don't like that shit. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's gonna come out eventually, man, about all these unhappy fighters not getting paychecks. And he's gonna have to find a way to make them happy. You got Chris Martin now, Curtis Martin. What's his name? Charles Martin. He trying to get a fight now. But he trying to get a fight with a non-PBC fighter. So at the end of the day, there's many fighters in the same position as Terrence Crawford. And but it's no reason to talk about it now. They're gonna have to speak for themselves because I'm not taking no bullets for them niggas. You know what I mean? Especially they want to come on the show. So but yeah.
Ain't no point. They ain't gonna come on the show. No, you know what I'm saying? You didn't give out enough free game, Fred, to save a nigga a lifetime.
Thank you.
A nigga could have been the biggest boxer in the fucking history of boxers had they just listened to half the shit you told them to do.
Yeah.
And that's why I always tell niggas to come on the show. Like anybody I interview, you know what I'm saying? Anybody will tell you. I always say, man, my platform is cool, but y'all need to go see Fred. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go to barbershop conversations. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all niggas need to go. My shit cool, my shit is growing, but that's the motherfucker you want to talk to. That nigga, he the man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I always do.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, you already know how we do, man. You already know how I'm coming. But man, Fred, appreciate you for all that you do for us, man.
Thank God. Because Terrence Bailey and we got Terrence Bailey and H Money. They like, nigga, get off the line.
Hey, hold on. Before we go on, H Money, you gotta answer Fred's question, though, man. You can't just hang up, man.
It's funny you said that because I was thinking about that. It's funny. I was thinking about that because he beamed in and then he left. Now he's back. And I said, H Money, you gonna have to let me talk. Like I know he be coming. This is my show, and it is your show. However long you want it to be your show, it is your show. But yeah, it's gonna have to be. You gonna have to get. You gotta
answer. You gotta answer, nigga, one day, man. You can't just hang up real quick and shit. You gotta answer some questions, something. But Fred, man, keep doing what you do, man. Keep it fun, niggas, man. And it's great to see old media gotta come see you about everything that they do, man. So that's hell of a time.
Yeah.
All right, big Fred.
Appreciate you. Yep. You ready, Terrence Bailey? You got a pink shirt on? What the fuck is that? You went golfing? Fuck is that? Hey, DB. Terrence Bailey got a pink shirt on. Hey,
nigga, this ain't pink. This is mauve.
It's salmon. What is it? Hey, before we get started, man, I just want to make sure you guys are there Saturday, man. This Saturday in Inglewood, California, man. It's my son's 3rd annual backpack giveaway, man. Come on out if you in the area. You know what I mean? Come grab a water, grab a backpack, bring your son or daughter, get a free haircut. You know what I mean? It's on the shop, man. It's on the shop. So come on out. We'll have a great time, and I look forward to seeing y'all this Saturday. All right, 11 to 2. What's up, man? What you got?
Man, that's what's up, man. Getting your kid involved with
got to
community action at a young age.
Yep.
So you know what it's like. We talk about the Dominican, Puerto Rican stuff. If I'm not mistaken, Puerto Rico, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic back in the day, those were slave colonies.
Yeah, that's where they parked. That's where they parked those slave ships.
Yeah, so there's a whole lot of African blood on those islands. When my wife and I went to DR, they were trying to sell us African. Well, they was fake, but like African type sculptures and stuff and stuff like that. And the whole time I was there, they was calling me, you know what I'm saying? Well, saying, hey, brother this, brother that. And we all African. But when I look at this this boxing stuff, it's a whole different thing. Just like Deontay's Boxing Nation say, so a lot of these people are not boxing fans, they race fans. And I'm saying that this is true. This is why the Wilder fight and stuff is selling out so much. A lot of these people are buying these tickets not to see D win. They buying this fight in order to see D lose. They doing the same thing that he was doing with Ali. Like that old white lady said, I come to all of your fights. And Ali said, thank you. I'm glad. But then she said, I come to see you get your ass beat. And he said, I ain't do nothing to you. Why would you do that? I never done a thing to you. You remember that?
I do.
And this is the same thing. I've been saying this all along. After this Fury mess kicked up, Deontay Wilder is getting the Jack Johnson treatment, and then you got these individuals, these self-hating Negroes from the Caribbean and said, "Oh, I'm not black, I'm Latina." That's a language that is not. Man, look, I'm not even gonna try to go into it like that. But the ignorance is like really palpable, man. It's damn stupid. All those places down there. If the Moors had never lost Spain, what would you be saying then? Pick up a book and learn something, because if the Moors had never lost Spain after 700 years of ruling Spain, the Caribbean and Mexico, there would be no Spanish down there. And then what would you say? Would there even be slavery there? Would Spanish had ever reached North America? Just saying. If it had stayed black rule, if black folk had still ruled Spain, then what would you say? All you Mexicans, all you Puerto Ricans, all you Dominicans, all pick up a damn book and stop getting on the internet and talking dumb stuff, man. Because you make yourself look dumb. On that, man, I'm out.
Appreciate you, man.
Right,
sure tonight. Oh, you didn't want people. You gonna change shirts and beam back in and get some more time with that. What you gonna do?
No, I'm going to bed.
Appreciate that. I appreciate you staying up a little bit, hanging out with us, man. Right, I know peace. It's late over there. Appreciate you, big homie.
All right, peace.
All right, all the time, dog. Yeah. Make sure y'all go subscribe to On the Mic with Terrence Bailey and click that link, man. We should have DB should have at least 600 subscribers by the end of this show, man. And let me open up the phone lines back up. Man, damn, 90 minutes that fast? We own it. Feel free to call in, man. Yeah, we rocking out tonight, man. Did Earl Spence do an interview today or something like that? No, he ain't doing an interview. I see Earl is posting a lot more. Yeah, this is a big fight, Earl. This is a really big fight. And in addition to it being a big fight, you're fighting against a guy who's really popular, who's easy to repost. You know, Manny Pacquiao is easy to repost. You know what I mean? He gonna say, "Thank you, Jesus. I'm working hard." You know what I mean? People like him. What's up?
Red Money, what's happening? This is Mr. T.Y. giving you a shout, man. I was listening to your point. He was talking about the Bronx, the Dominicans, and Spanish people staying outside. I'm from the Bronx, man. I lived on those corners and knew all those people. You know, I get what y'all saying, especially the brother that just hung up. You know, yeah, a lot of our Caribbean and Hispanic, Latino people, they got it all twisted. You know, the only thing different was our colonizers and the languages we got taught, you know, and the flag that we wave around and that we represent, you know. And those are usually flags that's, you know, just associated with the UN, you know, so they can trade and do business. A lot of the countries people represent is probably not even the actual name. And it was a prehistoric Mexico where it was nothing but brown and black people only, you know. So yeah, like the brother said, pick up a book, you know, learn who we are. On that aspect, you know, I'm not sure if Colbert were part of what his background is. He may be Dominican as well, you know. Some of his mannerisms remind me of some of my Latino people back in New York, but it could just be his environment as well. I had a feeling it was him that requested for it to come down, and I think it was corny of the network, that channel, to act like Wilder requested it, and it was corny for Chris not to step up and say that I requested it to come down, because he had to hear the confusion out there, you know. So I agree with all y'all on that. How you been, Fred?
Thank you for asking. I've been well. Yeah.
Props on the third annual. I'll share that on the Proud Papas page.
I appreciate that. That's love. That's important.
On, Facebook. Tell your people to check that out. Proud Papas, POPPAS, on Facebook. I'll share it on there in the next few minutes.
Thank you.
Salute to you, fam.
That's love.
All right.
All the time. So yeah. You want to call in? Distinction. There are white Latinos and Afro Latinos. All things popping TV. Yeah. You got to help me. I don't know the difference. I just, you know what I mean? 682, what it do? 682. Where's Bryce at? Where's Bryce at? Hey, what's up?
Hey, what it do, Fred? It's your boy 817. What's going on?
Hey, what's up? What you got, big homie?
Say, man, I just wanted to touch base with you and tell you how proud I am of you, brother.
What'd I do?
The film, brother. I'm on Instagram and I'm running down your Instagram, bro. And that film, brother. I can't wait, my brother.
Oh yeah, I'm editing it. It's gonna be a different perspective than you've ever seen before, but it's good, man. I put 6 months into it, so yeah, man. Yeah. So hopefully,
I'm really just proud of you, man, and the fact that I know the brother DV. I know it's, you know what I'm saying. I know the subject matter, man. Just everything involved, Fred. The courage that it takes to step out on faith and talk about it. You know, I mean, it was the first book that I was handed as a young black man, and having to be integrated into a white school at a real crucial time in my life.
Right.
My angel, rest in peace. You know, she handed me that book. That was the first, real black book I read, Fred.
Wow, that's beautiful.
You know, the whole that Malcolm X got on you. You know, I share that with you. You know what I'm saying?
Love. That's love. It's Lincoln's first book, so y'all have that in common. It wasn't my first book because I didn't have a man in my life. My mom working 2 jobs, working under the table at one. You know the whole shit. So I didn't have a man. I didn't have a man in my house. So it matriculated through me. You know what I mean? So, but it will be my son's first book. And
that's dope for Lincoln. That's dope
and
for Lincoln.
Zora Neale Hurston's "Their Eyes Were Watching God" will be Kennedy's first book. So yeah, so that's where we're at with that. And
those things are important, man. Those are foundational things that you are doing, Fred. You're amazing, bro. For that.
That's
you
love.
Are amazing.
Oh, that's love. Thank you.
Besides that, man, the 24th, we know what's going
24th, baby. The 24th, nigga. Hey,
2 times.
Hey, I just got one request, Deontay. Deontay Team Wilder, if me or 817 end up in the ring, dog, don't get us arrested, dog. All right, tell us to cut us some slack, dog. I'm gonna lose my mind. Come on, man. I might end up in nigga. I might end up in the ring.
Already, Fred. Shout out to Deacon 305.
Oh man,
we love it, man. We feel the energy. Shout out 7A Sports TV, Black Fight Fan TV, the beautiful CC.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Trio Talk keep us going. You know what I'm saying? I love the Wilder interview. I love the energy. Malik Scott, appreciate you, brother. Say, man, we just need to realize we just need to keep coming together as a community in these places. And keep talking about the issues and using social media for what it really should be used for, and bridge a gap to the ones that don't know. Like many of my brothers say, everybody can't ride. Unfortunately, it's gonna be some casualties, but we can save more than we can leave behind. I love all y'all, man. Shout out to the barbershop, man. Keep doing your thing, Fred. TV, we love you, baby.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. I'm still uncertain if I'm going to the fight or I'm gonna get at the hotel room. I don't know. It's up to DB. So it's on DB. I just know I'm gonna have anxiety Saturday all day, man. Fuck. But yeah, man. Yeah. So wait. It's the 5th, y'all. Tomorrow's the 6th. It's the 6th in New York. It's the 6th in Texas. Damn, we there, y'all. We 18 days away. 18 fucking days away. I'll be in Vegas in 15 days. I'll be in Vegas in 14 days. Yeah, I don't mind. Either way, I'm going. I mean, I don't care. I'm going. It's not about the money. It's just about anxiety. You know what I mean? Oh man, so I'm getting, y'all got me anxious right now just thinking about this shit, man. Whoo. Yeah, I was like, I asked D and them today. I said, man, when you getting there Monday? I was like, okay. I was like, Blue Blood gonna be there Monday. So if y'all need something, if y'all need to get a message out there, Blue Blood gonna be there Monday, dog. Make sure y'all link up with Blue Blood. He gets there Monday. I get there Wednesday night. We might do an early show Wednesday night just so we can get there at a good time. You know what I mean? And we're gonna rock out from there.
My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This is a real nigga celebration.
What's up? Because I know y'all gonna be leaning on the show that week. So I may I'm not gonna miss the show that week. Okay, just so y'all know. So we will have a Thursday show, and we'll be live from the hotel room Thursday. What's up, 513? What's up?
Barbershop Conversations. I hear you, man. I see you doing your thing.
Man, hit the subscribe button, dog. Hit the subscribe button, dog. What's up?
You know I'm subscribed out here. I've been subscribed for years. I've been listening to you for years, man.
You see the energy Deontay Wilder gives us, man. This show been hyped tonight, man. Yeah, man.
You know he my favorite fighter, man. I think look, we in a must-win situation. He got to come home with the victory, bring the title back home. I want him to come in light this time, like he did in the first fight.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He come in light this time. I think he could pull off the victory. I think that's where he went wrong last fight. Put on a little too much weight. He need agility against the big man.
Right.
Keep the jab.
Right.
Keep the jab going. Big right hand. Follow with the left hook. What he caught him with at the in the final round.
Right.
But I think if he come in there, game plan, Tyson Fury, he's coming. Do you think he's coming straight at him again, or what you think? You think he's playing mind games? What you think going on?
Oh, he has.
Or
no
you
choice.
think he's coming to destroy him?
He has no choice. Fury has no choice but to come forward. Because if he sit back,
you don't think he
gonna get he gonna get stopped sitting back.
Okay. So
yeah.
But check it out. This reminds me of the Kelly Pavlik, Jermaine Taylor saga. Remember that?
Kelly Pavlik beat him twice though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The rematch.
Okay.
The rematch. I think remember Taylor was very disappointed, but I'm hoping look, Wilder got to get this, man, because Tyson Fury, you got to take that O from him. And that's the most difficult part we got right there.
Yeah.
Because we got Wilder with a one loss and Joshua with a loss. I think they both fought well in their losses, but they got prematurely stopped. What's your opinion on that, Wilder and AJ?
I thought AJ's was it stopped prematurely? I thought AJ was.
Remember
concussed.
the ref stopped it?
Yeah, I thought AJ was concussed. I thought AJ was a bit concussed. Wilder wanted the fight to go on. And on the replay, and Wilder. And so full disclosure, Deontay and I had this conversation. I called him Tuesday after the fight, and I don't know if you heard that show when I said. He says, Fred, I know you love me and I know you don't. I know you care about my family and you might have wanted the fight to stop, but I want to go out on my shield. And I says, D, it was tough to watch. You know what I mean? And he and I were talking about we talked about 15 minutes. He and I were talking about what was going on in the ring. Like he knew something was off with him. He knew something was off. Yeah. And he just couldn't figure it out. He was cathartically talking to me, and he's since figured it out. But it was tough to watch. But I tell you one thing, if I was closer to the fight and I saw Deontay Wilder land that left hook and I knew it was less than 30 seconds in the round, I would have held off.
Right.
I honestly would have pulled back and say, okay, let's see what's up. because Fury was tired.
Yeah.
Fury was tired in that round too. You know,
right?
So,
right.
So
and
maybe
he still got the big right hand, Barbershop.
Yeah,
He still
yeah.
got the big right hand.
And honestly, if Deontay Wilder was, I mean, if you thinking, you might as well take a knee.
Mm-hmm.
Take a knee in the round, and you need a couple knockdowns. You need a couple knockdowns or a stoppage going into round 8. Right?
Now that's what I think.
Yeah.
Both guys.
So,
Do you think they both mirrored each other? I think AJ and Wilder losses mirrored each other because both of them, when they stopped the fight, they both wanted to continue. AJ, remember, he lost his mouth. He spit out.
Yeah, but it was something wrong.
The referee stopped it.
It was something wrong, but he spit his mouthpiece out though, or something, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah,
Twice.
I remember AJ. Yeah, I won. Yeah.
And that's I just hated to see both of them lose. Man, I wish they were still undefeated. Man, I wanted to see that matchup, and I wish Wilder would have not took the rematch and fought AJ instead of taking that rematch. I think that was a real bad move because now Tyson Fury was active and he was ready. I think he should have went on and took that undisputed match before the rematch. I think that was a critical mistake by Wilder.
Yeah.
But hopefully he could win this and then
win.
get the
He gonna win. His leg's gonna be right. And he's gonna be in a big ass house probably. He ain't leaving the house when he's in Vegas except for media events. Because here's the catch. I remember this vividly. People complained about Deontay Wilder water, but Tyson Fury at the press conference didn't drink the water. He said, "I don't want the water."
Exactly.
So I mean, so is it far fetched? And we
might have had foul play. We might have had foul play on both. AJ too. Remember, AJ came in there too. I'm saying both guys might have got messed up, man.
And Drew Titan did a great job at I got that info from Drew Titan. Drew Titan did a great job at explaining that on this show at some point last year.
And JD should not be off the hook for that glove gate. You know what I mean? It was on him. You watching the glove.
His role has been minimized, and you also got to keep in mind too, and I respect this too. When Deontay Wilder got off that truck, JD's invested in him. You understand?
Right.
And I asked Deontay Wilder on this show about JD's. Go back and watch it. And he said he laid into JD's. He said he laid into him. And but I'm gonna keep it a buck. The cheating didn't happen in the locker room. The cheating happened walking into the ring. The cheating, I mean, I'm telling you guys, man, he's a professional at this. Keep in mind, there's probably a reason why he came in sitting down, because there's no inspector. There's no inspector on that motherfucking thing that he had. You know, that carpet or that throne that he came in on. So I mean, the cheating didn't happen in the thing. It happened in the. I just believe that, man. I don't put nothing.
So was you?
Yes, go ahead.
Hey, Barbershop, did you take Tyson Fury seriously when he said he was gonna knock him out until it come at him? Because I knew he was telling the truth, but Wilder seemed like he didn't even believe him. I knew he was coming in there for the knockout, and I think that's where he went wrong. He should have been ready for that.
I didn't care. I thought I had the better fighter that night. I didn't care what Fury did. Remember, I've never seen Wilder lose. You can see what I'm saying? So I'm not even thinking. I don't give a fuck what you do. I seen this guy against Luis Ortiz. You know what I mean? I seen this guy outbox Bermain Stavern. You understand? So
but you seen him miscalculate Tyson when Tyson told him that. He said, "Come on, this feather puncher." He didn't have respect for Tyson Fury's power, which I think cost him the victory. Because if he would have went in there thinking like, "Okay, he coming in to take me out early," I think that could have altered the loss. But he thought he was just bluffing. And I knew Tyson wasn't bluffing.
Wilder's mind said, "I don't give a fuck what you got. Mine's better."
But you're right. You're right about that. But now take the right hand. What about the big right hand to the body, going to the heart or to the stomach with the right hand? How would you think about that?
Man, you're talking too loud.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
You talking too loud, man. You talking too loud, man. Yeah,
man. You seen he hit him with it in the first fight, though.
He hit him with it in the
first
fight.
To the chest.
And you're talking too loud, big homie.
Oh, I got you. Hey,
that's
hey, trust me. Don't think you know anything they don't know because they get millions of dollars for it.
I know they know. And I was messing with you when I say you're talking too loud. But that's the key to the fight. Wilder's gonna use his athleticism and straight punches. Fuck them hooks. Straight, because you're a heavyweight. Straight punches. When you clinch, straight punches. Right, straight punches. Right to the sternum. Straight punches. I learned that shit from Coach Morgan. Coach Morgan. I mean, he's in between Vegas and LA, and he saw me sparring one day, and he said, I'm gonna show you how to throw punches to the body. And he's like, how? And he said, black fighters always want to do this. Boom, 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 boom. We want to dance. We want to look good. We want to shift our weight and do that shit. And I'm like, he says, no. He says, when you go to the body, Fred, he didn't know my name, but he said, boom, just go straight. Boom, right to the sternum. Center mass. Center mass. Center mass. Center mass. Center mass. I'm like, oh. And then you know what he told me? But before he did it, he said, I'm about to throw a body punch, right? So I'm preparing to go this way, right? I'm preparing to go this way. And he just went straight up here, straight up in the center. I was like, oh shit, you got me, dog. You got me. So anyway.
Yeah. That'll win the fight right there, like you said. And like you say, jab, right hand, center left hook, finish him off, just center like the 12th round. And do you think I think Wilder style and the Charlo styles are similar with the jab, right hand, and left hook? It's like they throw that all night until it lands and take their opponent out. That's their three feet, the big, because you know Charlo's got the big jab too. They knock guys out with the jab.
I mean that's the core principles of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? So Deontay Wilder is a freak of nature, man. And he's gonna have to be an intellectual freak of nature. And I believe he's going to be an intellectual freak of nature. I can't see him losing this fight. You know what I mean? I've had my back against the wall before. I've been homeless. You understand what I'm saying? I've lived in my car. You know, I've been kicked out of colleges. I've had my back against the wall. And I know by being in the presence of D and him having that ISO focus, he's prepared. So, I mean, his back is some people may say it's against the wall. In my eyes, it's just a rematch. I'm not saying just a rematch, but it's a rematch, you know? So
must win rematch. Win rematch.
Yeah, every fight's a must win. And so I think that he's gonna be all right, man. I think he's gonna be an athletic freak. Fury's coming in with the same thing, and he gonna have to be a nigga in there. D gonna have to be a nigga. He gonna have to be a nigga in there. Don't give in to the clinches. Fight back, even if both of y'all fall. Do not give in to the first clinch. And then shoot off of the clinch. Shoot. As soon as let this nigga, I don't care if the ref warn you. As soon as the ref break, you pop that nigga with a jab. Pop him with a jab. Pop that nigga. I'm telling you, you got to let Fury know like it's game time. You know, mush that nigga in the face. Lace that nigga. Every time he want to clinch, you lace his ass. You scrape.
That sound like Sonny Liston right there, barbershop. That sound like Sonny Liston.
Scrape
hard blows to the body, to the head.
You scrape his fucking nose off. That's what the fuck you do. That's what you do. You scrape his nose off.
We looking at a lot of swelling, and we looking at a cut out from Tyson Fury. He gonna have a bad cut
every time.
And you know Wilder, right? His left eye gonna swell from the right, so it's gonna be a battle. But we looking at about 8 to 9 rounds. The victor. I'm going for Wilder though. I hope he pulls it out. We got to bring the title back to the America and make this unification bout.
Yeah, unification.
Much love to your program, man. Thanks for letting me on, barbershop.
All the time, dog. All the time.
Yes, sir.
All the time. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right,
brother.
we got Deacon. H Money fell off, so we going with Deacon 305. I did it. What's up?
Hey, man, too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. Salute to the king that shouted me out, bro.
Who shouted you out? Who the hell shouted you out?
I just got up, man. I just got 2 hours sleep since I talked to you last. Like I said, I have to. I'm on the job. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the queen. You could probably hear it in my voice. I'm tired, but I had to get up to catch the show, man.
You could have stayed asleep, man. You could have stayed asleep.
No, bro. No, I only got 2 hours, bro, and it was hard as hell to get those 2 hours. For some, I just couldn't go to sleep because I have to always constantly check, make sure she's still breathing, everything. You know what I mean?
I get that. Bless
yeah,
us. Yeah, bless
yeah,
us.
yeah,
Sure.
man. And I want to say something.
What you need? I said, what you need down there?
No, man, we good. Just prayers, bro. Just prayers. Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. And what the brother said that Wilder made a critical mistake. No, man. Wilder and any man should not live their life with any regrets. Any regrets. You know what I mean? Because everything is a lived experience. It prepares you and makes you better. Deontay Wilder was saying this way before he lost. He was saying, I'm not afraid to lose. He said, that's why you have 2 times, 3 times. You know what I'm saying? He was saying this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
he was speaking all these things into existence. He was prepared for this long before it happened. You know what I mean? So no, this man ain't living with no regrets, brother. You know what I'm saying? And whatever Tyson Fury is bringing to the table would not be enough. This man has put in the work and can't wait to get into the ring. That's what I see in his eyes. I told you, he reminded me of me when I got shot, man. Because I used to see people get on, hard brothers, man, real brothers, right? They get on that crack, that bass, and it takes their heart, bro. I'm talking about it dwindles them to something I don't recognize. I see guys get shot and they're no longer the same. It's like the heart is gone, right? And I just thank God that didn't happen to me. It's like after I got shot, I had to confront some of those same demons, and and nothing was different about me. I was ready for war. I thank God for that my heart was not taken away from me. My soul was not taken away from me. That no man took me out of my natural state of mind. And that's what I see in this man. This man is a bona fide warrior. Ain't nothing Tyson Fury can do to take his soul, bruh. Nothing. Only thing you have done is prepare a man for a battle that he's willing and able and ready for. He prepared for this long before the loss. See, people don't get it. This is a divine thing, brother. It's deeper than what they see. He keeps telling people, but some people, not all people, but some people, he's speaking over their heads. That's why they can come and say that he made a huge mistake. This, that. No, you're not paying attention. You see what I'm saying? This man is not looking at things in the physical. I'm talking about in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this brother, man. I know my voice is going to be gone that night. I'm going to be yelling and hooping and hollering and screaming in celebration. The next morning, I probably won't be able to talk. I already know it. I already know it. You know what I'm saying? I know it, man. And I love the way he moved. Here's an example of something that I see in his demeanor of how I live. What I do is how I've always lived. I keep my house out the street and keep the streets out my house. Then I make a home. Any man, any woman, any child want a home, not a house. A house is where the homies kick it at, what shit pop off at. A home is something that you respect because you understand that there's family structure in a home, and that is not for the streets. I'm gonna say it again. I keep my house out the streets and the streets out my house. And then I have a home. That makes for a home. Notice there's different levels. A house don't get the respect that a home gets. A home means there's family structure there. I know I'm going off a little bit, but anyway, man, I love y'all, bro. Hey, man, I just can't wait, man. Shout out to the Queen, Miss Patricia Shelton, Unique Dunn, DB, you, Fred. You know what I'm saying?
Got a new queen here. Her name is T. She called in the past 2 nights.
Hey, well, shout out to Miss T. I haven't met you yet, but if you're at the shop, I know you're all that and some more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because the real going to attract the real. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that in a spiritual way. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil shall flee. He can't stay around us. You know what I'm saying? With godly people, and it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
And the way it is.
Yeah. Hey, man, you make sure you hug and kiss them and love on them babies for me, man. And I see I got a lot of hope when I see you, brother. You put things in my mind. You may be younger, but you inspire me. I got some plans, brother. You know what I'm saying? And also, God has blessed me. I can see one of my dreams coming true. That I'm gonna purchase a gym, man, and I'm gonna get them babies in. I always wanted my own boxing gym. Now I see God has made room for that, and I give myself the next year or two. I have it.
Your gym down there. We gonna run something through there real quick.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be there within a year of your doors opening. We gonna do a shop something down in your gym.
And I guarantee you, brother, y'all gonna have personal keys. You know what I'm saying? And whenever y'all want to shut the gym down personally and do some things or whatever, if you want personal time, huh?
No, we're gonna do an event down in your gym. Do something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Also, if you need private moments as well.
Yeah,
you know?
whatever it is.
Yeah, man. I promise that. Hey, man, I love y'all, man, and I appreciate you, King.
Yeah, all the time, dog. It's all
yes,
love.
sir. All right. One.
All right, peace. Hey, so H Money jumped off. I guess you know y'all intimidating him or something. I don't know what it is. The motherfucker dancing behind the scenes. But yeah, man, that's exciting. You want to open up his own gym. I support all y'all, man. That believe in entrepreneurship, man. Support all that shit, man. It's challenging, man. It's not easy. But when you do it for 20 years and you look back, oh, it's worth it, dog. It's worth it. What am I? 20 something years in being an entrepreneur? I'm 40. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years, y'all. Fucking A. Thanks for calling in, D. I appreciate that. My old ass. I started my training business at about 23 years old. No lie. Wow. I'm 43. Hey, if I do a fight party, I will definitely hire you as the chef. For sure. Instead of going out buying shit, I'll hire you as a chef. So if we do a party, I'll hire you. I just don't know yet. You know, instead of me putting that $500 or $1,000 on the ticket, I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? And we'll do something, you know, cook a handful of steaks and shit. Might as well do steaks, you know. Might as well do steaks and some type of potatoes and some something green, you know what I mean? And then I can go to Lee's Liquor. Shout out to Lee's Liquor. Shout out to Lee's Liquor in Vegas, man. I used to throw the best parties in Vegas. The best parties in Vegas. Oh man. And I used to spend $1,000 in Lee's Liquor. 2,000. I don't know how much I used to spend, but it was well worth it. You know what I mean? And no, we're gonna have a chef. So DB will be able to get what he wants. All right. So if we don't get a ticket, that's not a problem. We'll definitely put on something. We'll do something in the hotel room. Yeah, and DB have a special menu for sure. That'll be fun. We all can hang out and get it done that way. Yeah, Lee's Liquor, man. Damn. I remember, man, we got to go to Lee's Liquor. Should have went to Costco. My dumb ass, you know. But Lee's Liquor, you ain't got to walk into a warehouse. You just walk right in and get everything you want. But yeah, where we at with this? Wilder. So Wilder said the old media is racist. I love that shit. I've been saying that shit for years. They racist, man. They racist. And I tell them they racist. I told Dan Raphael to his face, you racist. I wanted him to get, oh man. Oh, that day, I'm gonna tell you something. That day, I was ready for Dan Raphael, and he knew it. He wanted no parts of me that day. He knew, as a young kid say, I wanted all the smoke. I wanted all the smoke that day. Oh, I wanted Dan Raphael ass. Oh my gosh. Whoo. That would have been fun. That definitely would have been fun. Man. I said, get your fat ass out of here. I called him everything but a saint that day. I was like, fuck you, you racist. In the media room, dog. In the media. Oh, I was on one that day. Man. Oh man. That would have been good. But yeah, they are. Dan Raphael is a piece of crap. Keith Idec, he's the worst because he hides behind his pen. He don't show his face. Yeah. Check out how these people are, man. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if I told y'all this story about them. So Keith Idec, I remember he threatened me for the Tank Davis fight. Tank Davis versus Abner Mares that he pulled out on, right? He threatened me, right? And I was in the middle of the meeting room. So he knew where he was. He knew where he was. And so he threatened me in the middle of the media room. And I'm like, oh man, why you do this, man? You gonna threaten me in front of the media room? I says, okay, nigga. 2 months later, I catch him going down the escalator at the MGM. And guess what he tried to do? He tried to be nice. I says, I should fuck you up right now. And I didn't, but I knew it was cameras there. I knew I wasn't going to hit him, but I had to establish my position with him. He tried to shake my hand. The dude tried to shake my hand. Oh, man. He tried to shake my, it was in the middle of the MGM. I ain't going to jail. But I told him, man, I will fuck you up. I said, I will never talk to your ass again. He's like 2 steps ahead of me in the escalator. And I make sure I make sure he can hear. He's the only one that can hear me. That motherfucker was shaking in his boots. I should have pushed him. Nah, I can't put. Nah, I'm not going to jail because he a snitch. He was the one that called the newspaper and tried to get my credentials taken. You know what I mean? Him and Mike Coppinger and all those guys. So yeah, you hold your ground with them, they'll leave you alone. Oh yeah. You hold your ground with them. But if you become passive with them, because they can't fight. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm the best fighter, but Keith Idec ain't got no chance. Dan Raphael ain't got no chance. Mike Coppinger, no chance. Steve Kim, no chance. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about them guys. But you got to hold your ground with them. You have to hold your ground with them. The worst thing that's going to happen to you, media members, is a conversation from what's her name? Fuck. What's her name? Valencia? What's her name? Why the fuck am I drawing a blank on her name? Kelly. The worst thing that's going to happen to you is a conversation with Kelly. So you got to hold your ground with those guys. And I held my ground and they don't fuck with me no more. So, yeah. Hey, DB, Steve Kim wears slides. Steve Kim wears slippers everywhere he goes. He's breaking the DBism. Oh man. Yeah. So, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, by decision? Shit, I'm not, man. Come on, man. Nah, man. I'm not a fighter, but I believe in self-defense. And what's up, 210? But them niggas ain't got no chance. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I can guarantee you those niggas ain't got no chance with me. That's a guarantee. What's up, man? What you got?
Dan Raphael might die trying, man. He's run around a little bit. Hey, when I first started watching, like getting really into boxing, he used to have this forum on ESPN. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that when he did USA Boxing and all that.
Yeah. So I was really getting into it, right? So that's the first thing you see, right? And he used to ask him questions and stuff, and he didn't answer shit. So I was like, well, fuck this guy. He sees my username. He only answered the white guys, right? So I was like, hey, what's your cholesterol level, fat fuck? And then he banned me in private message to me like that's inappropriate or whatever, right? I was like, man, fuck you. That's my first memory of boxing. I got it. Man. I was like, man, F you, dog.
All right. Got it, Trey. I got it, Trey. I got it. Thanks, dog.
I see what you do, bro. I was like, man, I see what you do, bro. I see what you stand for. Man, I'm happy Wilder's around, bro. That's why I support this man, dude. We call all the bluffs, you know? He calling it how it is, Fred. He's not scared. He's not scared of any of that, you know? All these other dudes, they're scared to speak out their mind, bro.
Wilder gonna get his ass. Wilder about to fuck him up, man. Wilder about to fuck him. And the good thing about this fight, I'm not going there with no inclination. I'm going there just to have a good time and celebrate. I ain't got no chips on my shoulder. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I ain't got to prove nothing. Man, I'm just going there just have a good time, man. I feel good about this fight. I feel really
Hey, Fred,
good.
I told you last time I watched this fight, I watched it at Buffalo Wild Wings here, right?
Yeah.
There was a ton of white people, man. They were celebrating. I was pissed. I was mad. I wanted to fight somebody that night. I'm like, man, fuck these people. So, man, next time, this fight I'm going on, I'm gonna fucking dance on the fucking table. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm turning up on them, Fred.
Right.
Man, the way I was pissed. Ain't nothing worse than when somebody wanted to win like that. Oh man, I don't know why, man, but I was pissed. So I'm going right back to that same one, friend. Right, that same one. I'm about to dance on the asses.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
man,
night.
I'm excited for this, Fred. I'm really excited for this. He gonna flatline him. I'm telling you, Fred. He's flatlining this man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, Fred. But yeah, man. Hey, when I talk about this fight, Fred, you know that feeling you get when you start clapping your hands right before that first round bell ring. You know that hype you get, that little adrenaline push. That's how I feel when this fight come on, man. And we still a ways away, but man, let's get excited talking about this fight. I just want to see him lay him out nice and cold. So, man, I'm excited, Fred, but keep doing your thing, you know, man. I'm gonna keep supporting this channel, man. I love what you do.
Oh, that's
Fred.
love, man. I appreciate it. Thanks,
You know
dog.
it, man.
All the time.
Shout out to everybody on the chat, man. DB, everybody, bro.
DB.
Y'all stay up.
DB.
DB.
Now we less than 3 weeks away, baby. We less than shit. It's Tuesday, nigga. It's Tuesday. Man, next week we gonna be anxious than a son of a biscuit. Oh, next week is just gonna be hard on us. And Monday and Tuesday gonna be the slowest days in the history, man. For me, because I leave Wednesday night after the show, so that's gonna be hard on me. But Thursday night, the show will be live from Vegas, y'all. The show will be live from Vegas 2 weeks from Thursday. Oh, we got a guest tomorrow too. Yeah, we got a guest tomorrow. So we got DJ Hard Hitter coming on and Scooby coming on. So that'll be dope. We got guests. And don't forget, this Saturday, Lincoln's 3rd annual. Man, shout out to DB. Shout out to PPD. They'll be out there, man. We got backpacks, free haircuts. It's going to be a self-defense class in the back. Bring your son, bring your daughter. Just come and get a haircut, man. If not, man, come listen to my Drake playlist, you know. We just gonna have a great time. You know, just come hang out 3 hours, you know, pop in for 30 minutes, man. We might have some waters. We're gonna have some waters and You know what I mean? I'll pick some oranges off my tree. How about that? For DB something, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll have a good time Saturday. So come on out, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And it's Lincoln's 3rd annual. You know, I'm integrating that give to the community as a young age. I'm integrating that in them. You know what I mean? So it's just important that we do. Anthony, who are you? Are you a real person? Tony? I don't even know if that's a real. You got to show me you're a real person, though. I can't take. I knew it. See, I can't take that chance. You know. So, so yeah, man, come on out this Saturday, 11 to 2, Inglewood, California. Yeah, come listen to my Drake playlist. Oh man, Anthony, you gotta let me know you're a real person, man. Cut your camera on, you know, and yeah, we gotta have some clean nip. We gotta have some clean Nipsey. We gotta have some clean Pac. Hey, if you got the if you want to bring your playlist, man, you're more than welcome to, DB. Just make sure it's clean. We got the kids in there. You know what I mean? More than welcome to. More than welcome
Young
to.
Malcolm, I'm the leader of the movement. I've been spent.
It definitely ain't gonna be this song. What's up?
What up, Fred?
Hey, what it do?
Hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this, brother. Tank wanted. Ryan Garcia seemed like he wanted. Mayweather promotion seemed like they wanted. Oscar De La Hoya, hey, he seemed like he wanted because he know he needs somebody in stable to be just half hard like him. So yeah, he gonna put Ryan out there. So hey, Garcia, Tank, make it happen, bro. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, look, Oscar wants somebody, man, that's gonna step up to be the man that he was and took on all comers. So he's hoping that some of his fighters can step up to be the next him. Now, he already lost Canelo. He's hoping Ryan is that next guy. But if you ask me, bro, I like to be honest, man, I think Oscar probably telling himself, man, look, ain't nobody like me. Like, I fought everybody that came that wanted to fight. That's one thing that you could never say about Oscar De La Hoya, bro. He ducked. That motherfucker fought every goddamn body. And he's hoping that his fighters can be the same as him. So I can see why he's thinking, you know what, Tank and Ryan right now. It's up to Ryan though, man, because hey, Ryan might decide he got the flu if it comes to like fighting Tank. So hey, who knows? They might get up there, sign a contract. Hey, Ryan might say, you know what? I got chlamydia. I got the flu. I can't fight right now. But best believe though, man, like Oscar, man, like wants him a fighter ain't stable. They got hard besides him, bro. Because right now, Golden Boy looking real. I don't know, man. Like Golden Boy looking real like soft right now, man. Like besides Oscar, and I know like Oscar wants somebody, man, like step up and like like to be a fighter that he was. So Leonard said, "Hey, Ryan Garcia is the next best fight." Oscar said, "Hey, Leonard called me. Leonard call have my fight, and let's see if we can get that fight going on." Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. That's the biggest fight right now. Probably that might be bigger than Terence Crawford and Earl Spence, bro. Make it happen. Make it happen. Leonard, call Oscar, bro. Fred, that's what I got, bro.
Appreciate you. Hey, where you don't, I swear, I was talking about you at the beginning of the show. I was talking about him at the beginning of the show. Remember our uncles and shit? That was him. That was Unc. That was Unc. I had an Uncle Boo Boo. Rest in peace, Uncle Boo Boo, man. Uncle Boo Boo had pink lips and he had the black. He drank so much that he had pink lips with the black specks on them. You know what I mean? Hey, my Uncle Boo Boo stayed drunk, dog. That motherfucker had pink lips like a motherfucker. And you know, you got the little bit of black left on your lips and shit. That was him. You know, man, that motherfucker stayed drunk. And that motherfucker always wanted to kiss me and shit. Fuck, man. Fuck. Stop kissing. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, God, how come your drunk uncles always want to kiss you on your forehead and shit, on your side of your... Stop, nigga. Stop. Like, all right. Just tell me you love me one time. One time. Yeah, drunk uncles always want to tell you they love you 17 times, dog. No, one time and one time only. You know what I mean? I was a little kid, nigga. So y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, fuck, nigga. Like, see, I'm really living that moment, dog, because I remember this vividly, man. Like, man, drunk uncles and shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. God, those are some hard times. Or how about this one? How about when did you close your eye? Or how about this one, dog? How about when your mama did this shit when you was a kid? When she licked her fingers and smoothed your eyebrows out. Who mama did that shit? That shit is disgusting. Cut that shit out. Don't ever do that to your son, okay? Or your daughter. Don't lick your fingers and smooth your eyebrows out. First of all, you don't need to lick your fingers to smooth the eyebrows out. Fuck, I hate it. As an adult, like, that is disgusting. That is just flat out disgusting. That's child abuse. Hey, mom, that's child abuse, dog. Mom, stop licking your fingers and smoothing my eyebrow. That's child abuse. I'm calling CPS on you. Don't do that shit again. You might give me COVID. That's how COVID started. It didn't start in Wuhan. It started with your parents licking their fingers and shit. Stop. That shit is, that shit. Hey, Anthony, man, you gonna have to show your face or something, dog. I ain't beaming you in if I can't see your face, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't taking that chance. So but yeah, man, that's definitely child abuse, dog. That's not exchanging. I'll keep it a joke because y'all might take it out of context. But yeah, man, I'm not falling for that shit. No. I'll never lick my fingers and smooth Lincoln's eyebrows out. Hell no. What parent would do that shit? Nah, we don't do that in 2021, dog. Nah, that's like 1975. You know the reason why they did that? Because of colored and white water fountains. They trusted their saliva more than they trusted the water fountain. That's where it started from. It started, man. That's where it started at, nigga. Hey, you already know that nigga had no teeth in the back. He had no teeth in the back. I swear he didn't. You know what I mean? None. That nigga that just called in had no teeth. I can guarantee you that. No teeth. You know what I mean? For sure. That nigga, every time he brushes his teeth, his gums bleed. Oh, God, dog. Oh, man. I'm going to tell my mom about that shit tomorrow. You know, I'm going to tell my mom about that shit tomorrow. I'm going to call her and tell her, why did you do that? Matter of fact, I'm going to call her on the show tomorrow and be like, yeah, breath smell like ass and hot dog water. Facts. I'm going to call my mom live on the show. I'm like, Mom, why did you lick your fingers and smooth my eyebrows out? I'm traumatized from that shit. Remind me to do that shit, y'all. Remind me to do that shit. As a matter of fact, I do one better. My mom is she's going with me she's going with me out of town in a couple of weeks, and I'll definitely share that story with y'all. How's that, nigga? You feel better now? How was that intro? Was that cool?
See, that's good.
All
right. I didn't let the GDs in the dope.
All right, cool.
Hey man, go look at Snoop's IG story, man. I already made it on there.
Who made it on there? You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I was painting my gallery today and shit, turning up to some old Eastsiders.
Oh, that's what's up.
LT Hutton. I tagged LT Hutton and then Snoop reposted it. So,
that's what's
that's
up.
all. I'm just talking.
Talk your shit, nigga. Cool. Talk your shit.
That shit pretty cool. They need to do another Eastsiders album.
Yeah, facts. L Hunt, I'm on it right now. Yeah, hopefully you get 1 million followers from it. That'll be dope.
Yeah, I need to check. Hopefully, like, hey, I might pop out there spur of the moment for the backtrack thing.
Okay, man, you just love hanging out, huh?
Man, you know me, man. I'm enjoying life, man. My son in Chicago right now with his mama, but
okay, yeah, I ain't on nothing.
But I might, I don't know, volunteer whatever help you might need.
Thank you. Yeah. Pull up.
Yeah, it's gonna be spur of the moment, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, for sure. Just shoot me a text. You got my number.
All right, salute to the chat, salute to DB.
Mm-hmm.
Where PPD been at? I ain't seen her.
PPD, she in here. She was in here last night. She was in here last night.
Unique Don, everybody. Chi-Town stand up. Yep, Southside. I see somebody here. All right, I'm out.
Appreciate you. Yeah, Mike. DB, what's up, man? Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy. One time for your mind, man. One time for your mind. What a energetic show tonight, man. You know why this show was full of energy? Tone Brown said he wanted to call in with something special. He DM'd me and said he had something important he wanted to share, and he didn't call in tonight. So I don't know what the hell he doing. He probably too high. You know what I mean? Nigga probably, we don't, because weed is not a enhancing drug. So that means it's gonna put you to sleep. So he's probably, he's asleep right now. What was I gonna say? DB's gonna call in. Boom, there's my nigga.
By any means
Brody
necessary.
Block for me, black man.
What's up, Brody?
Hey man, I wanted Tone Brown to call in to be able to tell something epic, man.
Yeah, he said he had a story. Yeah, he said, Fred, I can't wait for the show tonight. I got something important. Yeah, or help you win 100-meter trials. You cold-blooded. Yeah, you're right.
What'd you say? I didn't catch that.
One Sports Network says, or help you win the 100-meter Olympic trials.
Oh yeah. For that Dozier. Yeah. Man, One Sports, man. That nigga a fool. We talking about, damn, I can't wear the skinnies or the flip flops.
Hey, keep it a buck. You wouldn't like the way he dressed. Hell no. That nigga.
Well, I already know. Shit, if nobody else don't say nothing, he gonna say it. But you know what's funny is though, he the only one that's being completely honest. I know we got 400, 500 people in here, and only one person wearing skinny jeans. Hell no, that ain't true. When I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, 1 out of 3 dudes walking around with their booty out. No. Tell me I don't know nobody else that's like One Sports. No, he the only one. He just the only one being honest. You know what I'm saying? Dudes out here with Mickey Mouse socks on and shit and shorts. How you got skinny shorts on? They got skinny jeans and I got skinny shorts too. They just look like capri pants. Grown ass man with skinny shorts on, sagging booty out, colorful socks on with some flip flops on. Look like my auntie Chris. You know what I'm saying? Feet just a shuffling. Hear motherfucker walking from a mile away. Like, oh, here you go. Yeah. Shit, D. Will said, that's LA though. Yeah, man, I guess it is shit, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a whole bunch of, and you know what's crazy on top of it too? And it's crazy. you see motherfuckers with their booty out with tight drawers on. Grown men, I don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only know what women do because, you fuck with women, right? So you don't know that grown ass men wearing fucking tight drawers. I'm like, God damn. And then they shirts be like semi-fitted and they don't be like, they stop right at the pants line, at the waistline. I mean, yeah, but I think that's the result of these dudes being raised by single mothers. So they shit. You know what I'm saying? They whatever they got used to it. They saying it, and they was probably in there. Some dudes, they had sisters and aunties and mama and stuff. They thought it was funny to try to dress them up as a girl when they was little and put makeup on them and think that shit was funny for Halloween or for something. Man, listen, all of that shit right there contributes to these dudes, and I don't even know what the stats are. There's some stats too that said one out of every I don't know what it said. 1 out of every 6 dudes are bisexual, and 1 out of every 10 is gay. So, and this chick mentioned that to me and the homies. Right, we sent it. We posted up on the block, and it's probably about 14 of us. So I'm looking around like, damn. 2 of these dudes ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And everybody looking around and, everybody laughing and shit like shit. But I'm looking at everybody thinking to myself, they all know that I'm the one that's excluded from the conversation. Like, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these dudes walk around, man, a whole booty out. That if that's you, man, change your life today. You know how in church they had what they call it, not the altar call. What do they call it?
Doors of the church open.
Is that called the benediction? Is that what they call it?
When you leave in the benediction, let the church say amen.
No, and they say the doors of the church are now open.
That's the call to put Jesus in your life.
But that ain't what it's called. Right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to describe it. So it's called the I need Jesus moment. What's it called?
Nah, what is it called? It's a thing that they call it.
I know. Confessions.
Somebody talk about confessions.
No, but I know what it's called because I've gone up a few times. An altar call. An altar call.
Altar call. That's what I said. Altar call.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought altar call was just for a prayer though. Okay, but that's like to join the church, right?
Yeah, to join the church, and then they put pressure on you, man. You gonna join the church today? Invitation. It's something-tation.
No, everybody's saying altar call.
No, but it's something. It's something. Yeah, it's something. Well, anyways, then they put pressure on your ass. When you go up there,
invitation to Christ. That's what he said.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? And you say, yes, I'm healed. And he said, by the blood of Jesus, you are healed. And then they say, do you have a church home? And then you like, no, I don't have a church home. No, I don't have a church home. You in the spirit and shit. Yeah, I don't have a church home. Hey, would you like to join the church? Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, Sister Williams, get us. Make this brother feel at home. And everybody start clapping. Yeah, Brother Thomas. I'd have been there too many times. I grew up in the church. I done did that shit too many times. They used to do that shit all the time. That motherfucker. Yeah, I feel good to go to church. The doors of the church are open. Don't be shy. All you got to do is say this prayer with me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And then the funniest shit ever is that the pastor say, who's gonna match Brother Thomas $20? Thomas like, I ain't got $20. What the fuck? Brother Thomas like, shit, I came here to get some chicken, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. Shit, I came here to get a heart attack, nigga. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Nigga Thomas ain't ate since Thursday. That nigga hungry than a motherfucker, dog. That nigga hungry, dog. That nigga straight hungry. The pastor said, "Who's gonna match Thomas $20?" And then when nobody raised their hand, the pastor gonna be, Brother Williams, nigga, you know I'm broke. They fucking. Oh man!
Hey, shout out to Smooth Shot for YT.
Hey.
Smooth Shot for said, "Don't ask no questions, just get the money." You know what that's from?
Shit.
When,
Christmas time. Come out of Christmas time.
Shit, I don't know when.
Oh my gosh. Where is that from?
That's from Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah, Don't Be a Menace. Yeah.
About
jingle. And then he says, we like the stuff that jingle, but we love the stuff that folds.
That's from American.
Coming to America. Yeah.
American.
Mm-hmm.
No, that scene from Don't Be a Menace. Because when the movie came, I don't even know when the movie came out. I guess
1995. I saw it with my mom. 1995. I saw that and Waiting to Exhale the same day. Fall of 1995.
Yeah. So obviously I didn't see that shit then, but I saw it like I don't know, probably like 6 or 7 years ago, like the first time.
Yeah, I know.
But I saw that when that part came on, I was watching it with baby girl. And, we was watching the movie, of course, got some laughs, but that part right there, man, that shit took me under. God damn. Man. I had to find it on YouTube and save it.
Man, that shit funny. Presidential Mike said the church is robbing the bank like Floyd. Oh, man, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't say that, man. But it's true. Some churches do. You know what I mean? You go from pimping to the pulpit. See, that's the game. You pimp the hoes. And then you pimp the congregation. You know what I mean? Like, that's par for course in South Central. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man.
Man, why you gotta call out of South Central like that?
Because that's the only place I live. I can't say that's how it is in Chicago.
Okay, well, there you go.
So, but yeah, Presidential Mike always dropping his candid expressions. Yeah, man.
Hey, Q Reed said, bring them babies up too.
Bring the babies up too. Bring the babies up too. Bring the babies up too. They need a church home. Hey, are we having summer Bible school? Or the pastor be lying. Oh man, the pastor be lying. He know damn well. We ain't got no motherfucking we can't afford Bible school in the summer, whatever they call that shit. He be lying. We got food in the back.
No, JJ said, get his info. Now they ask if you have a special skill so you can do some free shit for the church.
Yeah. Hey, Sister Williams, can you get his information? Yeah. Sister Williams, can you get his information? Sister Williams is gonna get everything out of you. They might even take your motherfucking automatic debit type shit now in the church. You know what I mean? They don't play, man. That motherfucker be, man. That shit crazy, man.
Man, you a fool, man.
Nah, but that's how it was in my church, dog. My mama will tell you, man. We went to that church for how long? Man, Pastor Miller.
Which one did you go to?
Reverend Miller. I went to Mount Lebanon Missionary Baptist Church on Slauson in Normandy. Right where that dog hospital is, just east of there. It's a metal place now.
Oh, right past Normandy.
Yeah, it's a church right on the corner, and our church was maybe 50 feet from that door.
Gotcha. Okay.
Vacation Bible School, that's what it was called. Was the worst. You know what I mean? You thinking about pussy, and the motherfucker said, turn to chapter 13 and James chapter 13 verse 4. Like I'm trying to fuck this girl right here. Fuck you, man.
That's a real thing?
Huh?
I just saw DJ type it in. I didn't know that was a real thing.
Vacation Bible School?
Yeah.
That shit real to the motherfucker. All them churches. Hey, I went to Vacation Bible School on Western. No lie. Western and Vernon. I was trying to fuck the neighbor. That's why I went. I ain't lying.
You know, good, you heathen.
Diane. Diane, man. Diane still live in the same house, man. My cousin Diane, which is basically my aunt. And because she's a 60-year-old, she's in my mom's era. Man, I was trying to fuck that girl down the street, man. We was playing hide and go get it, man, hide and touch it. Man, we was playing all that shit. We wasn't fucking then, but it was like 11, 12, but I
said hide and get it.
Hide and go get it. Hide and go touch it. You know me, like,
What the fuck is that?
Like you grab the girl booty and
why you hiding?
Like freeze tag, like hide and go get it. You never play hide and go get it?
Man, as a kid?
Yes, as a kid.
Hold on. So hide and seek. The person by the tree, they cover their face, they count to 10 or whatever, and then y'all go hide.
Yeah, but you don't have sex. Like it's just hide and go get it. Like you hump, you dry hump. You know, you rub on the booty. You tongue kiss like you motherfucking trying to eat your last meal and shit. You know, like some bullshit. But you know, what I mean, it is what it is. You never did that?
Hell yeah, I did it. Come on, man. The most popular game is growing up.
You were talking like you never heard of it. I'm like, huh? Yeah.
Talking about y'all just humped. Shit, we wasn't humping.
Shit. I lost my virginity in the 7th grade.
Shit.
But I didn't fuck again for a long time after that, though. I didn't fuck again for a long time.
Yeah, shit. I think lost my my German tag shit playing hide go get it shit. Probably about shit. Probably ain't even hit double digits yet.
Yeah, you was on one. I wasn't there yet, but yeah, man, those were the good Vacation Bible School. Like I went to Vacation Bible School on Western. I wish I knew the church. I'm gonna ask Diane. I'm gonna ask my mom to ask Diane, what church should I go to? I know it was Vacation Bible School with her because that's where I spent most of my summers because she had a house. So, and that's where I used to watch WrestleMania. We ordered WrestleMania at our house one Sunday.
Jason Williams said, "Don't cap now, DB." Shit, that would be something to be ashamed of. Shit, if it, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, shit, my brother in here, shit, he'll tell you what it is. Shit, I ain't making up no stories.
Yeah.
That's how I know how to handle my kids. Shit.
That shit retarded.
Dry. Yeah, I know what the fuck. I know what the fuck I was doing. Shit. Nobody. Husband said carpet burns on that meat and all that. Damn. Oh, carpet burns on the meat from doing the dry humping. Yeah. No capping, bro. No capping. Yeah. One thing I don't lie on my dick.
I remember, I remember my mom and my grandma used to be part of a choir called Jerry Banks Inspirational Community Choir. And it was one of them choirs that toured. And I'm being dead ass, nigga. Like, can't make this shit up. And I think we had choir rehearsal somewhere down there. And I used to have a crush on this girl. I used to love going to choir rehearsal on Saturday. I wanted this girl, man. And I never shot my shot. You know what I mean? I would just hope that she would show up. And but I was young. I was 7th grade, 6th grade. But that shit is all stupid. That shit, I mean, it's not stupid. Don't get me wrong. But man, let the kid go play in the park. Man, I'm stuck in church on Saturday. Man, Bible school on Wednesday. And don't be a part of a family church. See, I was a part of a family church. So then you got that motherfucking you got the what is that called? You got the obligation to go on Sunday. My uncle was the pastor, which is my grand uncle, because it's my grandma's sister. My grandma's sister's husband is the pastor of the church. So we had to go. My little $2. I used to give up and give testimonies and shit. First, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. Man, get the man. Because I know all y'all think I'm an atheist, so I know that shit is real funny, man. First, man.
Oh shit!
Hey, I used to quote Bible verses and shit. Oh, man can't live by bread alone. Ha 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 ha. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that who shall believe him shall not perish but have eternal life forever. Amen. John 3:16. Hey, dog, hey, I ain't never lied, dog. I'm telling you, dog. That's what it is. I ain't lying, dog. Man, that's what it is, man. Oh man. Hey, me and my mom got to have a show together, dog. We got to go down. Hey, y'all gonna have to go down memory lane with me and my mom, man. Fuck that shit, man. That church was a ripoff, dog. The nigga left my grand uncle. Left my aunt for the pianist. I told y'all this already. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. That shit wild, man. That shit wild.
Auntie wasn't doing her job.
Yeah, Auntie wasn't doing something right, but that pianist was, that organist was, Sister Burton. She had some fine daughters, though.
Hey, Reg, call in real quick because Reg got this thing with Catholic churches. I remember the first time I heard Reg talking about the Catholic churches, man. I was crying. Reg, call in and talk about the Catholic church.
Hey, I didn't know blacks could be Catholic, so I went to college. I'm serious. Like, I didn't know, like, I'm naive, man. I'm not naive, don't get me wrong, but when you grow up I only lived on 4 blocks. I only went 4 blocks. You know what I mean? And I couldn't go past like 76 when I lived on Florence, you know? And so, because you couldn't go past a certain street, like your mom was gonna know. Think about that shit. Your mom said, don't go past 74th. And I didn't go past 74th. Like she would have known. How was she gonna know I went past 74th Street? Think about the shit.
Somebody would have told.
How?
Miss Antoinette would have been walking by from getting her cigarettes and be like,
she's at work. She's at work. How's she gonna know?
But Miss Antoinette or Miss Gwen gonna see you and be like, girl, I think little Freddie badass way down there, about 3 miles down.
Man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Man.
And he get a beating for what he did 3 days ago.
Yeah, man. Man, that shit crazy. Yeah, so I didn't know blacks could be Catholic. I thought Catholics were Mexicans. You know what I mean? And so I'm being honest, like, and when I went to college, one of my football teammates was Catholic, and I was like, Catholic, dog? Like, it didn't make sense, it didn't register with me. And I'm sitting there like, Catholic? I thought all black people got drunk on Saturday and went to church on Sunday. That's what I thought. I'm just saying that was my cousins. Them niggas was. Hey, just think. I would watch.
I thought so too.
I would watch the games with my uncles, which was my cousins, but they older than my uncles, and then they would be deacons in the church on Sunday. Me as a 43-year-old, let me beam Reggie in. Me as a 43-year-old, now I see it. The shit is bullshit, right? But as a kid, you don't know any better. You know, you don't know any better. You just it's good, Reg. And man, that's some bullshit, man. What were we doing in that church, man? It was no organization, it was no structure. We had 8 members in a choir and shit. We sung 3 songs. Oh, it was a whole bunch of bullshit, man. Oh man. When we wore white, beige was white. What the fuck is up with that shit? How the fuck you go? Hey. Oh, my bad. Damn it. I didn't mean to hang up on you. Call right back. Hold up, man. I accidentally hung up on DB by accident. Yeah. So when we went to visit churches, Reg, and they used to tell us to wear all white. Wear all white. Niggas got every shade of white. How the fuck niggas got every shade of white? Like, it is the craziest shit ever. You know what I mean? Oh man. Then got sweat stains and shit, yellow armpits and shit. You know what I mean? It's just a whole bunch of bullshit, man. That shit was no bueno. What's up, Reg?
What's up, man? I don't. DB wanted me to call about that Catholic shit because I'm terrified of Catholic churches.
You are?
And hell
wait, let me get DB to call in because I know he wants to set this up. I'm gonna call you, DB. There you go. Oh, that's him calling, but I'm gonna call you, DB.
Please leave your message.
Okay, call in.
Oh, you gotta open another line?
Yeah, no, I did, but I'm calling him when he's calling me, so that's probably why. Damn. Let me call.
Please leave your
He'll call him. But go ahead, tell the story. He'll call him mid story.
Oh yeah. My terror of Catholic churches, man. I don't know if it's from watching horror films or what, but I remember I was working with the summer program, and then they had us working over at a Catholic church. It's my first time ever been in them, and I ain't never been to Catholic church, so they had us working at Cabrini. I don't know, the Catholic church next to Southwest College on Imperial in like Normandy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where that is. Just west of Winchell's.
Yep, right there. So me and the homie got to go work over this where they put us in our assignment. So when we working there, we painted that whole wall that's right there on Imperial because it used to be full of like gang riding. So we repainted that. Then they ship us to the inside of the church.
Mm-hmm.
They shipped us to the inside of the church, and that's my first time where the lights is dim. This way before all that Catholic, like the sexual scandals came out with all the child rape stuff. So we up in the church, that organ playing, the lights dim, and it's remind me of these movies like where the little hunted monster like nuns and shit. So we walk in, it's all dim. The nuns walk by, they don't say nothing to you. I don't see their feet, and in my mind, I'm like, these bitches is floating through the church. I immediately ran up out this motherfucker, and I had to work outside. I like, man, I can't go in there. When they send us back to where we was working at, I was telling the heads of the program, like, y'all gonna either move me from this goddamn church or y'all gonna fire me. Because I said, I ain't going back in that shit. I'm like something wicked. So I worked it for like 2 more days. Mm-hmm. Each day I went there, the shit haunted me even more. Even at night, I think I even was having nightmares of that shit. That's how much I dreaded going back to this shit. Then we end up like working towards the kitchen. Everything's so quiet. It's dark, and then the organ came on. Man, I almost shitted myself in there, Fred. Then because I'm with the homies, so I gotta fake like I ain't scared. The shit haunted me, and I to this day would never. I won't go to a funeral if it's at a damn Catholic church. I don't really walk by the mug. Something about that shit haunts me. And then it was like years later when all that the what are the little sex scandals was coming out. I was like, I see why this shit was happening. Like everything about not to knock people religion, but everything about this Catholic church shit is weird as hell to me. Like the whole energy of the church was weird. Those people don't talk to you. The priest seemed weird. It was just like I couldn't take that shit no more. So they end up letting me go from there. Then we end up working with a bishop. So they sent us to a bishop that's over in the 8 Trays. And he a former, this dude was a former Navy SEAL. This thing was crazy to the motherfucker. But then he owned a bunch of shit like right there off of Normandy and Weston. Like right off, what is that? Off of Manchester and Weston. He owned a bunch of stuff over there by that Burger King area in some little church. Mm-hmm. But getting out that Catholic church, man, they had to expedite that for me because I was ready to quit. But that's my thoughts with I'm terrified of Catholic church.
Damn,
the music,
that's crazy.
The way they
the
dress,
organ,
all
yeah,
that shit
yeah. I can see that haunting you as a kid because I have a few people in my family that's afraid
of. I was out of high school.
No, but I can see that because I got family members that are afraid of clowns, terrified of clowns.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people terrified of clowns, man. I probably got the same thing with these folks, man.
It's weird.
I don't trust them. I don't even trust people who preach that Catholic stuff, man. That shit just way out to me. But yeah, that's my whole thing on that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But y'all had me dying. I'm here driving back from picking the kids up.
Oh yeah,
I was in there
this
rolling.
shit funny. Yeah, this shit is alive. Yeah, man, back down memory lane.
For real. Yeah, you gotta do that show with your mom, no doubt.
Oh, that's a must because I want my kids to listen to it 10, 20 years from now. We got to do that show. My mom set me up, dog. Why were we going to church, dog? Why were we going to that church? How the fuck is my cousin Maurice a deacon in the church, dog? That nigga getting high. That nigga getting high, drunk. Man, that I swear to God, he repented every Sunday. This nigga would repent every Sunday. Oh, I'm a change. I'm God. I'm Jesus. I'm this. I'm that. It's the weirdest shit ever, man.
I felt the same way, Fred. That's why I didn't understand that religious stuff, man. Because I used to see, like I say, where I grew up, I used to see straight up gangsters be sitting there in their church, running up where they doing the tithes, prayers, and I'd be looking like, because I've always observed shit like, fool, I ain't seen you busting on cats, selling dope, like, but you in here all holy and religious. So this church, and y'all right back to the same ish,
Man.
And I just stopped waking up for church when moms used to go. Like, man, I see so many sinful ass people up in here with sin 6 days of the week, show up on Sunday and just ask to be forgiven for all that ill shit they didn't do.
Right.
Well, yeah, but I'm back in the chat. I'm listening, man.
All right, appreciate it. Great story, Reg.
Yes, sir.
DB, let me call DB. I don't know why you couldn't get through.
Please leave.
Your phone died, DB, or something, because it's going straight to voicemail. But yeah, man, them church days, my gosh, it was a waste. I ain't gonna even lie, that shit was a waste. I'm looking back at that shit. It was a waste. I understand God and this and that, but my church was so dysfunctional, dog. That church was a racket. I didn't know it going in. I just thought we go to church every Sunday. I get mad because I'm missing the Lakers versus Celtics. The Lakers versus Celtics came on every year after the NASCAR 500, the Daytona 500 or something. I remember that. And dude, I don't know why. I see the calls being missed, but I guess someone's calling when you call. And but man, what a time, man. Don't forget this Saturday. Speaking of church, man, if you come Saturday, you get a free haircut for church. Free church haircuts this Saturday. Come, you get a free haircut. We'll give you a backpack, and you can listen to my Drake playlist. Sounds like fun to me. You know what I mean? Sounds like a cool deal. Inglewood, California. Nah, Deacon. Nah. Go back to bed. Go with 10. We don't need no autocorrects. Damn. See, now, just to see where we started. What's up?
What? Yeah. Nah. Hey, I was just y'all just tripping, and I'm back and forth. And then I see the guy in the chat, Dick 305 got to change his name. Since really? No. Fred gave me the name and I'm keeping it. And I love God. God love me, brother. And I'm not gonna change. My mother named me Timothy. You know what I'm saying? And the streets named me Blessy. Fred named me Deacon 305. See, it just stayed in the vein.
Yeah. And I remember. Wait. Timothy. 2 Timothy. What's that famous Timothy verse? Give me the first word.
What you mean, the famous Timothy verse? Go ahead.
In the Bible. It's in 2 Timothy.
Okay. Hold on. Well, goddamn, I gotta get up.
No, you ain't gotta get up, nigga. I'll Google it.
Okay, go ahead.
Famous 2 Timothy voice. That shit.
Okay.
But anyways, go ahead. I'll fade by the time. What's up?
Yeah. Listen. Man, I was thinking you made me thought about some crazy stuff about how when you was talking about the spit in the brow. I had an aunt, man. She used to do some crazy stuff, man. If you was a baby and you had a cold, what she would do is take your nose and suck it out with her mouth and spit it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she would do Yeah, and I got a sister. When it comes to babies, and I told don't never when my babies was babies, I wouldn't trust her around my kids because she would chew food up in her mouth and put it in the baby's mouth. But the baby can't chew the food. Don't you put that shit in my baby mouth? You know what I'm saying? But people do some weird stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my aunt was famous for sucking the snot out of baby's nose. She say because they couldn't get it out; it was so congested. You never heard of that?
Never.
This guy. Oh my God, man. Yeah. She used to do that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and say that there. You know, but I'm listening to the show back and forth here, man. If I miss anything, forgive me, man. Appreciate
don't worry about it. We good. Appreciate it. Take care of your woman, man. Appreciate it. Love
Absolutely.
You.
All right, love you.
All right, appreciate you, dog.
One. Yes, sir.
Anybody auntie did that shit? Man, fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't exchanging no, man. Hell no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like, huh? But you don't know no better as a kid, so you just oh, man. Adults are disgusting. They do something. Oh. You had to do that to your son? I mean, maybe as a 6-month-old. Maybe as a 6-month-old. Hey, what's up, Africa?
Hey, what's up, Frank?
What's up?
Hey, not much, man. How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good, man. What you got? Huh?
Hey, it's Wakanda, man. Come on, now.
I know who it is. Wakanda forever.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, y'all talking about the church, man? Man, let me chime in on this, man. Those crackheads, they drugged me for 17 years, bro. Well, man, let me. I'm a former Jehovah's Witness, man. Bro, you do not want me to describe those guys, man. Man, that was another journey, man. Hey, man, from the time when I was born in Africa, man, bro, I used to go to church like every day, man. You know, we used to have, like, on Tuesday, we used to have what they call the book study. You know, on Thursday, we used to have what they call the theocratic ministry school and whatever. That went on for like 2 hours. Then on Saturday, man, I'll go on field service. My friends will be busy playing soccer and everything, man. I'm out there with Bible publications, man. You know, knocking from door to door, man. Can you imagine that, man? You know, then on Sunday, we have the Bible study, and man, that's another 2 hours, man. I did that for 17 years, man. I studied the Bible with them, man. But hey, guess what, man?
I don't know why you did. They didn't understand you when you knocked on the door, so you could have took that day off.
Oh no, I believed in what, bro. Let me tell you what, man. When you're a child, man, and you know, they call it born in the truth, man. You believe in so much. You believe in everything, man. So I looked at everybody else, man, like they are pagans. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did that, bro. You know, but guess what, man? There's one thing that they say, you know, in the Bible. They say that generation that was born in before 1915, you know, will never come to pass until the end of the system. You know, the end of judgment day will come. The end of the system will come to an end. So I said, okay, because I looked at my grandfather. My grandfather was born in 1921. So, you know, okay. I say, so I was born in 1979. You know, so around 1989, 1990, I started. I was a little bit older, so I can put one and one together. So I said, man, I've been doing this for a while. So I looked at my grandfather and said, okay, this is it. This is what Wakanda going to do. I didn't tell my parents, man. I said, I'm going to use my grandfather as a yardstick. I'm going to believe in everything. I'm going in 10 toes deep, man, in this Bible thing. But I'm going to use my grandfather as a yardstick. You know what I mean? So my grandfather, man, because my grandfather died in 96. I think he was about 95 years old. You know, so from 95, then I started questioning the Bible. I said, okay, you guys, that generation that you guys talked about, you know, it's like everybody's passing now. How many is left? And the world is still going. Man, 95, 97, I said, I'm done with you, motherfuckers. You've been lying to me, man. I said, my mom was like, aren't you going to church? I said, hell no. Why would I go to church? I said, y'all been lying to me. The world is still going, man. What I need to concentrate right now is maximizing my stay on earth. Then my mom was like, but you're not going to come with me in paradise. I said, what about if you're wrong? I can't go back, man. Be dead. I can't go back and say, hey, man, you screwed me up, man. There's no this thing. From here onwards, fuck it. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it, man. Y'all some lying ass people, man. And that's why I quit. I said, man, I told my mom, I said, okay, can you just tell me, you guys say Jesus Christ came and died for us. You know, I asked my dad, I said, so are you telling me, man, you know, you will sacrifice me? So God took Jesus, man, killed him, man, you know, on our behalf. Why didn't he kill Satan the devil straight away? You're talking about Adam and Eve ate from the forbidden tree. So what's that got to do with me? If Adam and Eve fucked up, they fucked up on their own. Why I gotta be put up in the mix, man? This is some of the shit that don't make no sense, Fred.
I'm with you. Hey, I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Sorry for cutting you short, Fred. Let me tell you what. Everybody's preaching about, you know, about paradise. Everybody's worried about when you're dead, where you are going. I said, okay, I got a question for you guys. Where were you when Noah, you know, when Adam and Eve were here, man, when David and them were here? Did you guys worry about that situation? Did you worry about when David, no, you did not worry about that situation because you're not here. So what you don't know don't hurt you. Why are we worried about what's going to happen after we die? No, man, we need to worry about what we got to do right now, man. So, hey, man, you know what? I don't listen to this motherfucker. That's how I took my route. And let me tell you what, Fred, man. Man, every second I need to congratulate you, brother, for encouraging the spirit of entrepreneurship. You didn't even ask me to say, motherfucker, Wakanda, where you been at, man? You left me hanging out here for a year, man. I got some good news for you, bro. Come on, Fred, talk to me, man.
What's some good news? Tell us the good news.
I got some good news, man, because of you, man. Do you know how many trucks I have in Africa right now, man? Bro, I'm making trailers. I'm making money, man. Thanks to you, Fred. I'm making money,
you
man.
Did it, man.
You know?
Thanks to me.
Hey, let me tell you what, bro. Because remember in one of your episodes, man, you talked about, because that real estate, man, that's how I gravitated to you. That's how I got on this show, Fred. You guys don't. Let me tell you how I got on this show, man. Because you know I'm a huge boxing fan. You know, so I'm always so I get on YouTube and then you come on there, man. You know, you talking boxing, then you go into business. You're talking about real estate and everything. I said, this is my guy. How do I get a hold of this guy, man? I tried to follow your channel. I find under Barbershop Conversations there was a phone number. That's the day when I called you. I think I was supposed to come to LA for the aerospace and
I remember.
Sean Porter fight. You know, but when I came up with all those theatrics, man, Wakanda, all those Eddie Hand this, Eddie Hand that. One thing people didn't understand, I was like, man, because I knew what was cooking in this business. You know what I mean? Like in Africa and everything. So now that, man, I got 10 trucks, motherfucker, man. Hey, Fred, if I want like $20,000, man, I just dispatch all my trucks going to Zimbabwe.
Wow.
Or Namibia. In 2 weeks, man, I got that. $20,000. Now here we come. Because remember you said that if you got $250,000, man, call me. Oh, motherfucker, I got that money, man. What are we going to do? Set it up, Fred. Hey, man, Fred, what kind of got money now, man? Yeah, like the way it used to be. A year ago, man, everybody will come on the show and talk shit. You know, at least when they talked about you and Deontay Wilder, man, guess what? You're millionaires, man. I was nothing but a broker's motherfucker. And these motherfuckers will talk shit to me. You busy out there writing Deontay Wilder and Barbershop Conversations deep. Those guys are millionaires. What about you, Wakanda? I couldn't say nothing, man. I was a broker's motherfucker. But guess what? I came and realized that when you're broke, motherfuckers are still going to talk shit about you. And when you got money, they're still going to talk shit about them. So fuck all of them, man. So right now, man, you and me need to set up this meeting, man. Because guess what? Wakanda got money, motherfucker. Come on, Fred. Get me on this real estate,
Congratulations.
Man. Shit, let's do it, bro.
Congratulations. You did
Check
it.
it out, bro. Hey, Let me tell you what, bro. Yeah, I don't. I know this. We're online. I don't want to start telling you what my credit line and everything. Will you and me sit down, whether in LA or whatever, motherfucker? I'm paying for that shit. Hey, man, what kind of that money? Hey, we're about to steal this motherfucker, man. Hey, dude, say my name, motherfucker. Hey, say barbershop conversations, motherfucker. Hey, right, let me tell you what, man. One of my favorite moments, man. I remember that motherfucker made you out there, man. He tried to accuse you. I said, "Oh, you are you the guy that is being kicked out from apartments and everything? That's why you appear in court." They said, "No, motherfucker, I'm rich like you. Shit, I take motherfuckers to court, man. These motherfuckers are always, man. You know." Man, these motherfuckers disrespecting the black man. You don't get some of these mamas cooking, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But hey, Fred, besides everything, man, hey, let me tell you what, man. Wakanda, I need to make some money, bro. Shit, I mean, I got access, man. You give $500,000 cash money, man. It can be with a phone call, bro. That money can be delivered here in America, man. Let's do this, man. I want to do it because I don't know nothing, man. Over here, man, apart from, man, like, I don't know how to make money here, man. So come on, let's do it, man, friend. You know my number, motherfucker. Call me direct, man. Let's not do this thing on your live show, man. This is serious business I'm talking about, motherfucker. Come on, friend. You know you're my brother, man. Wakanda forever, man. Let's team up, man.
I'm with you. I'm
Hey,
with you. I'm with you.
Fred, let me tell you what. Hey, let me tell you what, bro.
What state you live in?
Fred. Hey, I got them by the balls, man. Hey, listen, man. Bro. Man. So I'm opening up shop in West Africa. So I'm gonna have me a shop in West Africa too, man. So all together, man, I'm shooting for like 40 trucks, bro. Do you know how much money I'm gonna be making weekly? Bro, come on, man. Fred, this shit, as I'm telling you right now, man, call me, man. I'll send you the GPS for all my trucks, man.
I believe you. I'm not knocking
delivering and offloading.
What state?
My brother.
What state do you live in?
Oh, I live in Missouri.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, but my trucks are in Africa, man. Not over here.
But the money can come to America.
The money. Oh, one time, man. Go over here, man. When you're doing an international transfer, you have to walk into the bank, man. You know, and do over there, man. In Africa, we do it on your laptop, man. I can wire you $50,000 to your as long as you give me your bank account.
I don't want your money. Easy. I'm telling you. I know if you in Missouri, 250,000 goes a long way in Missouri.
Hey, let's do this business now. I mean, I'm making this money every day. And over there, guess what? It ain't like in America, man. Remember, I drove 5 years, man. Like I started the whole game, bro. There ain't no DOT regulations like over. Hey, man, I got them by the balls, bro. I'm gonna run that show. Hey, Fred, walk my ways, bro. Man, hey. I just don't. Hey, we're on live, man. We need to talk in person. I don't want to talk too much, man.
Okay, well, you talking a lot right now.
Yeah, let's not. You know, because Wakanda get carried away, man. Man, I'm coming from nothing, man. I do not want to go back to poverty. Fuck that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would rather die here, man. And let me tell you what, bro, man. Shit. Hey,
Are you going to heaven?
This is happening every motherfucking day, bro. So I want to get this. That's why now. Before I even told my brother, I said, man, listen, but we gotta compare the figures, man. You know, we gotta look at the numbers, man. You know, I told my brother, I said, man, I got my brother Fred, man. Let's go fuck with the United States, man. You know, the muscle. Let's see the muscle. We can't ignore the muscle over here. Cause man, listen, man, I can pull up with $250,000. Not like the way they were treating me. Remember when I was trying to buy my first truck? These fucking fuckers in the bank, they treated me like trash. You know, I went over there. I need a loan so I can buy a truck. Oh, they're talking about good credit. They're talking about all this shit, man. Anyway, bro. I do not. I do not have to go and sit with the banker. I got the money, motherfucker.
I know how you made your money. I know how you made your money. You know how I know?
Man.
You know how I know?
How do you know?
Because you're the guy that sent that email. Hey, Frederick, Your Majesty, I just found $4.6 million. And we need $10,000 to go before the courts so we can get the money. That's you sending. That's you sending that email. That's you sending that email.
Yes, hey, let's do it, bro. Hey, fuck all the bullshit. We come here, we talk boxing, Fred. We come here, we talk all the KDD. We talk all that shit and laugh, man. Fuck that shit. Right now, man, I'm sitting in it right, and I need you to execute over here, man. I know you're gonna send me because my brother, I'm already in the afternoon of my youth. I'm 42 years old, man. I do not, because you know what it is? Do you know how long I've been in this transportation industry, man, for me to make it, Fred? I started suffering from 2006, man. Hitting road, man, making losses. Remember, I had 4 trucks. I even had 4 trucks in 2008. I went and made a loss. But man, through all my trials and tribulations, now I've mastered the art. And now, man, you can't lie to me, man. By the time you realize, man, you're going to hear of me, man, in Africa, man. I'm going to have over 100, 200 trucks, bro. This is where this shit is
I
going.
believe it.
But in the meantime,
why
man,
are you sending
bro,
those emails, though? But why are you sending those emails trying to rob the Americans of money?
Huh?
Why are you sending those emails?
What emails are you talking about, Fred?
To America, man. You telling you the king of Zamunda, and if you pay the taxes, if we go to court, I just need you to send $10,000.
Oh no. Those are stupid Africans. Those I don't know where they come from, whether it's Nigeria. They say 419. Those are failures, man. Those I don't roll like that, bro.
Okay.
You know, and let me tell you, Fred. You know what? Because at the time when I joined, but I didn't have the money, and I wanted to come to it. That time we were on the Sean Porter thing. I wanted to come and run this game with you. I said, my brother, listen, I've done transportation in America here. You know, let's go do this transportation in Africa. You were not going to believe me. Trust me. You know, I tried to talk to some people here. Everybody, man, was just shunning me away. And I'm looking at the situation here. All this DOT regulation, driving with hours and stuff. I said, man, this fucking, we have a gold mine in Africa. These guys are sleeping. But, man, nobody listened to me. I said, okay, I'm just going to do it by myself. Now that I'm here, man, that's what I'm saying, Fred. Man, I do not have to go and plead with the bank. Do you know how pissed off I was when I went and sat before that white lady and she told me, no, you know what? We can't give you a loan and all that, man. No, fuck them all. I got them now. We talk about $50,000. What is that? I'm talking about no, Fred. This is not because I'm making trailers. You know, for the semis, Fred. You know the semis, the flatbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the flat. Yeah, I know.
I make the trailers from the scratch, bro. Me and my brother, like I can send them to you, man. We make trailers. So the only thing I buy used trucks from here. I buy them for like $15,000, $20,000. I ship them over there. I ship them through Houston, Texas, to Walvis Bay for $5,300. Then from there, I have another 2,000 miles to Zambia. You know? Yep.
All right, man. Negro, get off the phone.
Yes, sir. Huh? All right, Fred. Hey, man. So, man, we'll talk later, man. You take it easy, man.
Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll talk.
All right, man. What? Yeah, man. Call me. All right.
All right. Yeah, man. Call me. Hang up. DB, man. What's up, man? All right. We had the 15-minute intermission. Yo, Eddie, say my name. That shit was funny. Eddie, say my name. Man, that was funny when he first called in, was doing that shit. DJ, if you think Catholic Church is bad, you've clearly never been to one of those revivals in the woods. I ain't never been to the woods, but I've been in them fucking revivals every fucking night for a whole week. That's child abuse, y'all. Listen, parents, let me tell y'all something. Your child cannot go to church 5 days in a row. All right, cut that shit out. Don't let your child go to church 5 days in a row, dog. Like that's completely wrong, man. We getting out of here, man. Where DB at? I'm gonna call you, DB. I'm gonna call you, man. That is simply child abuse, man. Do not let your child go to church 5 days in a row. Cut that out. All right, that's wrong.
I'm gonna call you, DB.
All right, what's up?
Ooh. You said we got a 15-minute intermission? Shit. That brother was gone, boy. Somebody said he gave Dr. Inky a run for his money.
We got to get Dr. Inky back in here, man. We got to, man. We got to. It is pure jokes, man. It was pure, man. That shit is fun. The chat was like, breathe.
So what we got to do is we got to get like four or five people, and just let those 4 or 5 people all get on the panel with each other. And you could do what Kyle do at the end of the day. You could just get off and just go to sleep. So like, I ain't gonna say play the song, and we ain't gonna do no call outs. We're just gonna let it play, and you gonna get hours like a motherfucker. Boy, they gonna rack up. Kyle know what he be doing, getting his hours up. Kyle get on the show for about 15 minutes and be like, "Hey y'all, shit, man, I gotta go lay it down, man. I'm tired of the motherfucker." But yeah, Cam and Centos and Eli Zachary, Big Tank, DB, DJ, they all got the keys to the vehicle. Shit. In the words of the philosopher Lil E, and then he play a song and he be gone. He do an intro, talk for a few minutes, an outro, and then I wake up at 6:30 in the morning and we still got about another hour and a half on the chat. Yeah, Cal got a cold game going over there. Shit, he gonna have more hours than you in a minute. And we're gonna be the barbershop sponsored by the boxing section.
Oh god, this nigga, man.
Yeah,
man,
but
oh man.
Yeah, we get Deacon, Asia Math, Wakanda, Dr. Inky. You know, let the OGs just chop it up.
Facts.
Let them chop it up.
Chop it up.
Man. Look. But let's see. Yeah, you gotta chop that up and just make it a video.
Oh man.
People who not in here right now, they gonna hear Wakanda call in, and they gonna be trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. I don't even care. I just wanna wait for it to be posted for like 2 or 3 hours and just go read the comment section.
The Nigerian emailer calls the barbershop.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that shit crazy as fuck. He said is he from Zambia?
I don't know where he's from. No, he's Zimbabwe. He sends his trucks to Zimbabwe, he said.
Wait. He's from Zimbabwe, or he's from Zambia and send his trucks to Zimbabwe?
He sends his trucks to Zimbabwe.
Oh, so is he in West Africa then?
I don't know where he's from. We'll find out next time he calls in.
Wakanda, where you at?
He
don't call, just put it in the chat.
Yeah, he driving. I think he driving his truck. Yeah.
Okay. Unique Don said Nigerian emailer.
Troy. Yeah, I called the Nigerian emailer. Troy said he's from Missouri.
Oh, God. P Good said, look, we could chop it up and make it like an infomercial. Yeah, that's for real.
Oh, no. Nigga say he from Missouri. That's funny. Oh, man. Yeah, he be sending them emails, dog. He living off of grandma's retirement right now. You know, 1 out of every 100 grandmas fall for it. I ain't tell you what happened to me. Oh, Dre. Oh, let me tell y'all this story.
Zimbabwe treated in a hotel. Go ahead, tell you, brother.
Oh man. So I'm in Vegas. I'm at Keith Thurman's fight. I'm at the Keith Thurman fight, and Dre calls me, and she calls me and she says, they're calling to a court case in Texas. I'm like, hang up. Hold up, I can't. They said if I don't pay by a certain time, they gonna do this. I said, hang up. I can't hang up. They gonna take us to court. They gonna do this. So she calls her mom. And now we on a 3-way. I says, hang up. And then I say, hang up the fucking phone. Hang up the fucking phone. What are you doing? Hang the fucking phone up. Oh my gosh. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up.
Oh shit.
Oh man. It was a court in Texas that was gonna sue us. I said, hang up the phone.
Man.
We'll get the letter. We'll get the letter in the mail. Hang the fucking phone up. Please.
Man.
What's wrong with you?
Oh shit. Yeah, Robert Brown said butcher shop conversation with friend DB.
Man, they don't get it till you say fuck. They don't get it. Shit.
Yeah, when they call me, I just start talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
now I'm getting the hotel call. It's the hotel calls now. Hey, you know what they selling now? Insurance for your car. A warranty for your car now. You getting them calls now? Oh my God. They them motherfuckers. Oh, come on, dog. Hey, for an extended warranty on your 2001 Honda. I don't know. I don't even know if they know what car. I'm like, I ain't getting no warranty. This car worth $700, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, man. It's worth more. It ain't worth anything, to be honest with you. You know, but the shit just runs and runs and runs. It's worth something to me, but it ain't worth nothing to nobody else, per se. You know, but man.
They sent out a mass call one day because all three of my phones rang at the same time. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? I thought it was an Amber Alert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I picked up one. I'm like, hello?
Hey, my trainer, dog. My trainer is funny, man. Hey, L. Have you met L yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you sure did. You met him at the fight, the Spence fight. Okay. Yeah. Pressure is on Bud. Manny got the WBA belt. Oh, he just got it? Oh, let's go check that right now. Let's go to box. Let's go check it.
This just in.
Oh, I don't see it.
Shit, go to WBA site. Oh, President Mike said Blue Cuz just posted it on his I guess he just posted it.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. 23 minutes ago. All right, confirmation WBA recognizes Manny Pacquiao as their champion.
We're gonna go to it right now. I'm gonna go to the rankings.
It's your boy, Blue Blood
Listen, hold on. Here's the intro.
Legendary.
No, I said Gamboa, still the champion.
Filipino iconic superstar boxer Manny Pacquiao seems to be on the verge of being reinstated.
On the verge. Blue Blood set us up for the okie doke, for the pump fake. Yeah.
Wait, let's see what he say about it. Let's see how he
all right, let's see. Okay.
Anticipated showdown with undefeated unified WBC IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer.
Superstar boxer. Oh God. Hey, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Man, that nigga Booba be working. That nigga say he just dropped the video 23 minutes ago. That nigga, it's 3 o'clock in New York. That motherfucker grinding. That motherfucker working, dog. Shout out to Boo Bud, man. Boo Bud, man. Hey, we're gonna have to do a roast on Boo Bud one day. We're gonna do a roast on his ass.
Shit, we did that one night.
I remember. We gotta do it. We gotta do it at least once every 6 months. We gotta do my peopleization.
Shit.
Wipe your feet before you come in the house. Ring the doorbell. I don't know.
Yeah. Man. And then we got a magnificent, sumptuous, grand, impressive, imposing, spectacular, undefeated, resplendent, opulent, luxurious, explosive, Olympian, Earl the Truth Spence Jr. Not to mention, he's rich.
He's a superstar for it.
He's lavish. He's got a gorgeous record. Blue B. Oh boy,
man,
that intro. I swear I laugh damn near every time. If I don't laugh out loud, I'm laughing inside.
Yeah, I'm definitely laughing inside. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. It never fails. Never fails. He got 3 horses. He just got a fresh tattoo. Oh man, what else? Man, that nigga, man. He just had a son. You know, he was just in Dallas. He was just in Houston. You know what I mean? I don't know. He gonna say something. You know what I mean?
Fresh off of what they call them, a Lear jet.
Yeah.
In the middle of Southside Chicago.
Yeah, that motherfucker got so
with the gang rape
many quotables.
And the killing has been numbers to say. Would I dare to say out of this world?
He does talk like that, though. He does talk like that. Shall I dare say out of this world? That's funny. Boo boy, man. You a funny nigga, man.
Say?
Dare I say? He does say that, though. Dare I say? He does say, dare I say? Oh, that's funny, dog. Oh, the dare I say? He does say that shit, dog. Hilarious. That nigga
God,
does
I
say
love
that.
Blue, man. Blue.
No, I love Blue.
Yeah,
No doubt
Blue
about it.
No
doubt about it.
I don't care. You don't have to just talk about boxing platforms. You just say just YouTubers, period.
Yeah.
Like Blue is one of the top, like one of the top dogs. Shit. I mean, you've been around it, but you know, just to see the content dropping like that too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the man.
You used to do a lot more too. You used to work more too, but
yeah. Because I do a 3-hour show. Like fuck. Like fuck. Like, but I gotta do more. I gotta do more.
Yeah. And that's how I can tell Reggie getting old too, because Reggie used to I don't know, but yeah, I ain't on Instagram no more. But man, Reggie dropped some shit about shit. Every 45 minutes, it'll be about 3 Instagram posts, 2 Facebook posts, 1 tweet, and then 2 YouTube videos. But like every 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So if you go to sleep for 2 or 3 hours and you wake up, you behind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like just listen to watch Reggie shit back to back to back just to catch up. Like, fuck.
Oh man. Asia Mav said he ordered the number 5 at Panda Express, dare I say.
Damn, Reggie posted for a week. I mean, he can't post for a week. Reggie said my channel suspended. I can't post for a week.
What?
Donald Trump isn't in office no more though. What? The hell, Reggie?
On YouTube? This nigga is the king of. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, Reg.
I didn't miss your call, nigga. You beamed out. You beamed out, H. You got to beam in tomorrow. Every time you beam out, you go to the back of the line, man. Stay there. You know niggas talk for 10 minutes. You know?
Yeah.
So,
hey, put y'all city and state in, man, while me and Fred finish this last minute up, man, so I can run through everybody, man. So if y'all laying down, man, if y'all pounding on something, take a second, tell baby girl and say, give me 3 strokes, man, so I can put my name in the chat, man, so they can give me some love at the shop real quick. And city or state, or neighborhood, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, put it in the chat real quick, man, so we can give you some love. Appreciate y'all coming out. But for anybody who, if you in San Diego all the way up to the Bay, or even if you like not here, like SSC is where he ain't here, but he still got family here, you know, Reg and on the other side, you know what I'm saying, but still got family here. Send y'all send y'all nephews and y'all little cousins and y'all sons, send them down to get their backpacks, their free haircuts, and let them meet some black men who are going to be able to shake their hand and look them in the eye and get them a business card and maybe give them a job, or just to let them know that something positive is happening so they can say that they were involved in something, you know?
Right.
When we get dudes like King Randall that come in town and these kids are around it, you know, Lil DB, Lil Lincoln and whatnot, you know, these dudes grow up and their names are, you know, big in the community or big in the world, or whatever it may be. Let these people be attached to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let them inspire each other. But yeah, you don't have to be here. Just send your people. If y'all know for all of y'all dudes that got BMs that's in LA, Long Beach, Compton, Watts, whatever, the Valley, send them over here. Shit. Send them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them, they're going to get fed. They're going to get some snacks. They're going to listen to some cool music. It's going to be a good time. You know, it's a short time, but it's going to be a good time. So, yeah. You posted it already, bro? You know, on my Instagram.
I put it on my Instagram. I'll post it again tomorrow on my Instagram.
Okay. So, but man, yeah, who we got again tomorrow?
We got DJ Hard Hitter and Scooby. a rapper, Scooby, from Texas.
All right, cool, man. So I'm finna run through the chat, man. We still got 300 people in here, man. Still finna run through it, man. So y'all can give a thumbs up while we give y'all some love right here,
Appreciate
man.
y'all hanging out with us tonight, man. It's all love. We had a good time in here tonight. Damn.
We had a great time.
We had a great time in here tonight for sure. We did. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and salute to Elias Aramik. Shout out to Justin Hutchinson, Lawrence RBE, Dr. Love Jones, for being media, OG Gravy Davy, Akil Vibes, Roboy Florida, Roos O, Chris H. Shout out to Rob G Film, Dave Jack in the building. Dave Jack said, hit them likes. Please hit that thumbs up real quick. Shout out to Jaquan, aka Mr. Chicago, Chi-Town Stand Up. Said, what up? Q Reed in the building. Wave that black flag, absolutely. G Brown from the Soil said, good vibes. Dre Boog in the building. Chef Dre Boog, he said, no doubt, all love, chat. Yes, indeed. Travis Jones in the building. TJ, what up? He gave the thumbs up. He said 100. H Money said, it's Haney time. Haney. Yeah, he finna get it. Deacon 305, he said, salute. DB Barbershop Conversations. That is love what y'all doing for those kids, man. We got to do it. If we blessed with it, Deacon, we got to give it right back. Yeah.
Got to do it.
OG Dre Finest done slid in the building. OG, you up late. Right on. And one of my day ones in the building, man, one of my first subs, Michael James, 616. Salute to Michael James, 616 in the building. Hotep Shalom, good brother. The Queen Unique Don, Smooth, Shafo YT. Is that how you say it? I think it's supposed to be short for something, but it's supposed to be smooth shit. Maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, you could give me the enunciation. What do they call when they do the enunciation? What do they call it? The phonetics. Yeah, you can give me the phonicized version. Shout out to President.
The what? The phonicized, nigga. What the fuck is that? Phonetics.
Phoneticized.
Huh? The phonicized.
Phoneticized. Let's see. Presidential Mike, appreciate the super chats. Robert Brown in the building, said Georgia in the shop, fam. Right on. And JJ representing that 323 and that old school 213. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. Representing that old school 213 and that 323. Hustler Slim. He said, Fred DB, dare I say, great show. Shout out to Blue Cuz Sports TV, man. Champion Heart in the building. What up, big bro? Ma G Eminem Smoke. He said, St. Pete, Florida. Blue Smoke, 13th Ave, South. Shout out to Florida, St. Pete. Oh, that's St. Petersburg. Okay. Shout out to St. Petersburg, Florida in the building. Jay Gibson in the building. He said Norfolk, Virginia, Norfolk. Shout out to y'all. Ain't that where Michael Vick from?
Yep.
And Allen Iverson too, ain't he?
Yep.
There it is. Yeah, shit, can't get too much better than those kind of athletes. Hotep Shalom. Let me see. We got Troy Simulton in the building. Troy, you from the Soya, ain't you? I think so. Shout out to King KJ, repping Cali on the north side. Mary said Yorkshire, England, mate. Yeah, shout out to my mate, Mir from Yorkshire, England. Yeah, Champion Heart said Dallas, Big Texas, ATX Cletus Smith, Austin, Texas. Salute to Austin. What they call Austin? Oh, yeah, they call it ATX. That's right. Cam in the building. He said Deep East Oakland, California. Shout out to my brother Cam. Let me see. What is this name here? Man. Chinielu Farmer. All right. Is that Niger name? Chinielu? Brother Malcolm X Project. How's it going? He going to drop it pretty soon.
It's coming.
Patricia Shelton, the Queen. She said Indy. Shout out to Indy and shout out to the Queen. Okay, Smooth Shah said New York. Okay. Troy, North Memphis. There it is. There you go. Deuce Times said Fresno, California in the building. Presidential Mike said Philly. Yeah, KJ San Fran by the water. Let me see. Now it's in Georgia. C. Jones 0224. We would say Villarica, Georgia, but you in Georgia, so they probably don't say Villa. They probably say Villarica. Is that how y'all say it? Georgia. Stallion Triple X, East Coast. Let's see. Chris H said Los Angeles. Yeah, right on. The soil. Appreciate you, Chris, too. Appreciate the sub. Hustler Slim, Mr. Tennessee himself. We got Tony Rome in the building from Milwaukee. Shout out to Milwaukee. Jason Williams in the building. Williams. Sorry, my bad. Jay Will was from Miami, Florida in here, he said. Al Green, DMV in the building. Isaiah Felix, salute from the Bay. Shout out to the Bay. Michael James, 616, Grand Rapids, Michigan, for sure. Rich Barty said, great show, Fred. DB. The Village Brothers, San Pedro, California. Shout out to the whole Bay, our Bay down here, from the Torrance side all the way around the water to San Pedro. Hustler Slim says, salute to all. Darren Davis, salute Fred DB in the chat. Hotel Shalom, Sacktown. Sack of Tomatoes, 916. Damn, I keep thinking of Hotel Shalom in Philly. I didn't even know it was Sacktown. Tone 40 in LA. Yova, Hayward, right over that bridge. All right, man. P Good and DJ. I think we just got about just about everybody. If y'all didn't put it in already, man, we're going to have to catch you on the next one. Let me see. Jay Gibson. Asia Math. And Joe Gagliardi. Winter Hill, of course, we know that. And then K Sands in the building, Chi-Town. And then Rupert Isaac. What you saying? He said Poconos, PA? All right, right on. Anyhow, man, another good one, Brody. Tomorrow, we in here, same bat time, same bat channel. We're finna slide over the cows and post up with the brother Cam and them at the boxing section and get some off and wait for Peoples Hernandez to drop them 5 mics on us. Play the song, bro!
I got you.
Okay, yeah, Troy, I knew it was something. I knew you was in here for a minute. Yeah, that's right.
I come this way before.
Travel through that open door. Dre's finest stayed up, man. We appreciate you, man. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold of me.
This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up.
Leaving the miracle. Man, we got a lot of.
It's all in what you do. See things you gotta do. Despite the millions.
Peoples Hernandez!
When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine on down, see it brilliant.
Get up, open up your words now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. For the children, it's a giving. You gotta give it. Be a blessing. Hey yo. It's my personal statement. Run a game like I'm 18.
Learn to develop pace, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they change it up like the season.
Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people.
Jabbing the competition, back up against the rope. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love.
Giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. tips on 2 feet. I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon
And find this final round. Life's a play with no rehearsal. And come for your role. Last time, y'all, People Hernandez came in the building. Yeah, but he was in here earlier. I'm telling you the truth, man.
You didn't hear me say People Hernandez a minute
Oh,
ago?
man, I was reading something. My bad. Man, People Hernandez, don't forget. Don't forget, DJ told us don't forget when he go off about pocket watching. DB, yeah, he went off about 2 weeks ago about pocket watching. Blue Blood. Blue Blood, man. That's my nigga, man. For real, for real. Love y'all, man. We out here. Mañana.
Love you,
all right, love you too, man. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Love all y'all. Love you. 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 Appreciate you, big homie.
Right on.